Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in your center. Those of you who always go to Sokoto, please, you know the past message to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu the truth and nothing but the truth. Stop compromising because of what you are going to benefit from the agent of the Nigerian government, the charlatans lawyers, for the agent of the Nigerian government known as iniquity siblings. They have the money to offer for those of you who are desperate. They have the money to bribe you for you to compromise your faith. But one thing you should know, a day of judgment is quite approaching. In Igbo adage, mkpụrụ onye kọrọ ka ọ ya ghọrọ, ịkwọ nke ọma, ịghọrọ nke ọma, ịkwọ nke ọjọọ, ịghọrọ nke ọjọọ. Karma is real. Karma is real. If karma is not real, as Ochemofo defended the criminality of the siblings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu many years ago, known as Kanu Takano, it never take long, Karma visited Uchemofo as he was tired to do the bid of Kanu Takano anymore. He was sidelined. I want you to understand the facts. You may not like it, but these are the truth. If you are a friend to Kanu Takano, you are very close to Kanu Takano. For those of them who have been the victim of Kanu Takano, they will testify that we are not lying. But one thing I want you to know, that karma is real. All those people that have defended the criminality of Kanu Takano one way or the other, karma has already visited each and every one of them. Karma. Because you seize Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You don't want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to, you don't want to wrong Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You are ready to defend the criminality of Kanu Takano. You are an hero worshipper. You are an eye service somebody. We want to restore the land. You can stand up and speak the truth, and nothing will happen to you. We don't want to restore a nation that will be worse than the zoo called Nigeria. We want to restore the land of hope. We don't want to restore a jungle like the zoo, where if you cannot beat them, you join them. Since you cannot beat Kanu Takano, join them now. It doesn't matter. Be loyal. No. Akapama ya topa n'ime Nigeria. Aya ona ekwe n'ime zoo na ata afụfụ a. Kama ihe restore kwa another republic. If you cannot beat them, you join them. God forbid. Biafrans. There is fire on the mountain in the zoo. A lot of things is going on. But we must talk about what we are facing as a people, as the Nigerian government continue to bribe Umokoko. I'm going to listen to this story. You send me something, I'm going to listen to it later. But first of all, let's bring the nonsense, the liars and deceivers statement. I want you to listen to the next audio I'm about to play. The name is Chigozie, aka Anwahia Gusife. The name is Chigozie. He answered Gusife. Let's listen to this very audio, please.
No. You're welcome, Son of Light. Now, let me make it simple. My name is Gosiva. I'm an IPOB principal officer. Okay. Now,
you are hearing from Gosife, who always pretend to be one of the leadership. I busted him. I exposed Gosife. Today, it's no more using leadership. It's now using principal officer, meaning is the zonal coordinator. Let's continue to listen, please.
No. You're welcome, son of light. Now, let me make it simple. I'm an IPOB principal officer.
Oh, energy drink.
Okay. Now, in any organization, though the subjects, the led, who are the subjects, where the right in our jogging every step of the way. How far are we going? Where are we going? And are we still on our objective? Are we still on our target? It is normal in every organization. I am a leader in this struggle. I expect, and when anybody know in Oceania, I'm a leader in this struggle. I expect my subject to ask me question every step of the way. When things are confusing them, I expect them to ask me, oh, I am confused. When is our leader going to court? What is the outcome of the last court outing? I expect this question to put me on my toes. It enables me to go and do my necessary research to come back to provide them guidance. That is how everything is done, including any functioning country that you live in Dubai. In every country where things are functioning, this is how it works. You must hold those who are leading you accountable. When IPOB people are not asking me questions, go and ask Surgeon Dr. Henry. He's a surgeon in this place. Ask him every time. He's a secretary. Every single time. I expect them to ask me questions because that is how I can guide them properly. People are trying to understand where things are going. They have the right to criticize me responsibly and in a respected manner. That is what is expected of every organization and every leadership at every level. Brother, there is nothing wrong.
Can I ask you something, please?
I'm coming. Let me land. You're going to ask me a question. Let me land. Now, I raised the idea of protest in a DOS meeting. I said there is a need for us to do protests, a cross-continental protest. They are threatening to sack me.
He said he raised the idea of protest in DOS meeting. Gekwanụ ntị o ka unu mara ebe ndị aji asi wee yiri isi. Ask Gosif, are you a member of DOS? When do you have meeting with DOS? Do you see the lie? But I believe there is somebody that wants to counter him. But let's continue to listen to Anuoya Gosif. Any compu. They promise you people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is coming out. You finally succeed by sentencing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You are not asking questions. Those that are telling you we are not going back to court, you say no. You are going back to court. You are not the followers of Allah Yejimako. You are finally sentenced Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You come back again and say you are asking questions. Why can't you ask the siblings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Why can't you ask a lawyer Jimako question? In Worolock, no able to ezo. A very clear example. Very clear one. Only I say I gotta survive here. On one through the process of Ndozo Osapu Hanoba. A man had you. Na-akwafu n'ọbara na nwere onwe ya ji abịa eme ihe ndị ọha na eze ndị Igbo Union mba. Let's continue to listen to the spokesperson of the hero worshippers.
They are threatening. IPOB. You don't. Some of you, when you see your warrior, you don't know. When you see your warrior, you don't know. This struggle. I came here to provide my intellect for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be able to succeed. We need to do cross-continental protests ahead of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's court case on the 26th of March. And we also need to do protests in Biafra land to provide our people some semblance of confidence. Because there are people who are losing faith. There are people whose
na champion kwa protest na Biafra. Ona bụ egbuo nwanne gị. Atọrọ nwanne gị. Eweta picture gosi ife nye gị. Onda na champion protest na Biafra. Protest Mazi Nnamdi Kanu bandro. Also protest in Biafra land. Bound.
confidence is brittle. They're not very strong, but we need to embolden them. Finite threatening. They just don't want to have anything to do with what is going on anymore. Just because of the court case, the outcome of the court case that happened. We cannot. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have given us. We've sent people to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He has given us order to unite, to work together. Because without unity, the enemy will use certain individuals as conduit to be able to infiltrate what we are doing. And each time I raise that in executive,
this is Gosife, who we are busy calling IPOB media broadcaster one after the other to join Mazi Nnamdi Kanu siblings. You want to Gosife? Do you call IPOB evangelists on phone? Begin to brainwash evangelists that they go abroad the problem. No more Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, no on the right track. Do you call one the Ogeshuku on phone to brainwash one the Ogeshuku? And I want to say I know I seen Zuzuru put on my phone or say so. He cogide drug a kochana. You see, I say get away from here. And they told you don't call Okija Biafra man. Because if you call Okija Biafra man in next 1 minute, the leadership will hear it. Oh, let's unite, oh, let's unite, oh, let's unite. Once you unite with these enemies, they will destroy IPOB. The guy you are hearing the voice is the one calling media broadcasters. The reason they must support the siblings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Not the leadership. Gosif is the one telling you why you must support the siblings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do you like gadgets? What gadget do you want? What gadget do you need? We are going to provide it for you. Oh, okay, I know here. Hey! Demons. Sweet mouth. Also, we send people to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say we must unite. Let's continue to listen to Nkita Naboja.
This meeting, they will be threatening. Brother, I'm saying it once again before you are going with your question. They led and they have free right in how they are being led. It helps the lead, those who lead them, to be able to set things in place, to be able to do their due diligence, to do their homework, and to be able to provide necessary information to guide people. It is a normal thing, brother.
There were, how do you know? Okay, so a principal officer, right?
Yes. Yes, go on.
So what you are telling me now is that you have failed on your work, on your duty. Is it true?
Yes, I have failed woefully. I have failed woefully. That is why every day I am in the media. I'm not supposed to be in the media. Hold on. I'm not supposed to be in the media. Every single day I am in the media. I host live on the media trying to guide our people globally. I have failed, but I am trying to retrace my steps to put things in order. Does that make sense to you? Thank you.
So you failed on your duty, right?
Yes, I did.
So
I
you are
did
the reason
fail.
why Methuselah is saying all the whole things he's saying on social media.
Hold on. These are the info men we have. Normally, everybody just hang out in a mango tree.
How do I fail? This is in the interest of
discussing something. You were trying to
Kelvin, hold on.
Son of
You were trying to steer the conversation off tangent. You started bringing people into the conversation. Just listen. How do I fail? This is the interest of those who are listening. I failed because each time I raise the concerns of how this struggle needs to be stirred in executive meetings, they'll be threatening to bring out a letter, a sack letter for me. Now, how do I fail? I have failed in the sense that there is nothing I can do. There are people who I am leading that I can't provide them the necessary guide, because those who take big decisions, those who make the big decisions, aren't taking corrections or aren't taking advice necessary to steer this struggle on the right path. So I am failing those that I report to. There are people that I report to, those who are ordinary IPOB members who bring issues or bring concerns to me. They are feeling disgruntled. I have failed them. That is why I said I have failed, brother. Ndewo.
I'm underground. Kevin, yes. Okay, let me see ancestor. Cameraman, if you have ancestor, you have one position. Hold on after the hold on now. Hold on, ancestor. Yeah, my way, you were on opposition. Because brother, you will Kenya Tanya and not KGL. Ancestor, you there? Okay.
The voice you just listened to is the current Nigerian DSS agent. Those who once told you that IPOB is stagnant, those who once told you that very soon they will help the Nigerian government to neutralize IPOB finally, and they are doing the job they promised you some years ago. If you don't know, I want you to understand the very truth. Go see if in a baby will see if you get we are going back to, for you to understand the reason these people, we tag them the Nigerian government agent, the DSS current agent. Mazi Nnamdi says it. Some months ago, our HOD himself says it. We are just in March. Don't forget that by January 2026, the enemies shows themselves without hiding their faces anymore. I want to bring something to you, please. Don't forget, the guy you listen to the voice is Anoya Gosife. The real name is Chigozie and Obinna Nwawu, aka 187 teeth in Vienna, Austria. A man that was suspended by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself 2 times before he was abducted. The last suspension has never been lifted up by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or the leadership, But the leadership is here to bring Anwar Methuselah, say, come, this is not the time to suspend you. Come and walk. Let's give you benefit of doubt to see if you have repentance in you. And the leadership understand that Methuselah has no repentance in him. And he can never repent. He's an agent. If he tackles Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, so what is it that Methuselah is doing today that will be a new thing to me? No. Nothing. Nothing he will do today that will be a new thing that will baffle me. I will be wondering that in a while, no. Before the abduction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he was under suspension. So Kiyamari na Korogo. Kiyamari na Korogo no ya aboro sabo. Oya abu a complete sabo ndi ntike. Do you know the meaning of ntike? Onwa changing. So if you are expecting the Anwar to repent, wake up from your slumber. Just give me some minutes for you to understand the body language of Umwewe. I'm trying to bring Obinna Wawu to the program. Now I'm borrowing a flyer. This is a flyer that was designed by Obinna Wawu. Actually, you do put Biafrans. I destroyed the flyer overnight. And I'm the flyer need. Before for the flyer, this is useless. No matter how go kwani no one day will know the grace. No one day will know the grace. Just give me some minutes. I'm looking for Anwar Methuselah Yakan Nacho to play the voice of master of insubordination for you to understand. And if you want think Methuselah will stop, you are a dreamer. I've seen one. I'm looking for the second one. Okay. We are there.
As it stands now, IPOB is stagnant. The Indian people of Biafra as a movement is stagnant. As it stands now, you can call it a stagnant organization.
As it stands now, IPOB is stagnant. Indigenous people of Biafra as a movement is stagnant, says Methuselah. What made Methuselah believe that IPOB is stagnant? Because it's not paying dues. It's not supporting the struggle financially. The money is not going to the struggle. So in his mind, nobody is paying dues. In our coming conclusion, that IPOB is stagnant. That very soon, IPOB will be a forgotten issue. Biafra struggle will be a forgotten issue. But he continued to wonder that IPOB is moving like a moving train. If you stand on the way, you will be crushed. This is the same person that loves Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who is telling the Nigerian government, continue to push hard. IPOB is done. Continue to push. Methuselah was giving the Nigerian federal government the word of encouragement that they should push hard, that very soon they will neutralize it completely. We must analyze for you to understand what Methuselah means. Let's take it back a little bit. I want you to listen, please.
As it stands now, IPOB is stagnant. The Indian people of Biafra as a movement is stagnant. As it stands now, you can call it a stagnant organization.
Okay.
they will not tell you this.
Okay.
And when somebody says, you know, what do I call it? Emotion will enter.
Emotion, yeah.
You fail to point out, okay, it's true. It is not a bad word.
It's not a bad word.
In life, there will be a time when...
It's not a bad word, so... That IPOB is stagnant is not a bad word. It's the word of encouragement, according to Methuselah. And Umuanoya will be there. It's true. Stagnant is not a bad word now. It's trying to encourage IPOB. Hey! Oh, dear woman. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, ị gadara ma ndị isi dị mma, ma ndị isi ya adịghị mma, ma ndị ụgha, ma ndị ekwu, ma ndị anyukwu, ma ndị ohi. Under one umbrella. Ịma na atọrọ gị na nsogbu ya dị. Ịma na eki na-apụ ọgụ na nsogbu ya dị. If, for example, before you become a member of IPOB, you will bring your village, the name of your father, the name of your mother, the name of your siblings, and the IPOB will go and do thorough investigation. Do you think people will be misbehaving on this place? Do you think somebody like Methuselah will wake up and say, DOS, you are not doing it. DOS, how am I showing you a job? I'm looking for a member of DOS who are Christians. Okay, man. Oh, man, you're not doing it. Nobody will be misbehaving. Now, I want to become a member of IPOB. Methuselah mana na shake mate mmadụ. Ọ ga-ezuzu. Once he's tired, ọ na-akpọ. Because someone you know the repercussion.
Business we are doing will be stagnant because sometimes it start going down. So, but you know, when somebody say it, those of them that are beneficiary of the movement will start kicking. Either they see it as you are against the struggle, or they see it as if you are attacking those in the hands of affairs, or they see it as if you are insulting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You know, they always try to arrogate you to something else. But I want many of you to have it in mind that the movement is stagnant. In fact,
Methuselah want many of you to have it in your back of your mind that the movement is stagnant. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Onye ndu. Methuselah bịa afụ gị n'eziokwu onye ndu. Ọ bịa afụ gị. Ọ bụ ihe ọ na-ekwu ka m na-eplay nọ. Onye Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ọ bụ ihe Methuselah. Nke asị na ọ bịa afụ ihe ọ na-ekwu ka m na-eplay ya ahụ. Ife ọ na-ekwu n'ọnụ ka m na-eplay ya. Our leader. Ụmụnne kpọtụrụ onye iro ka ọ bịa afụ gị. Ahịa bụ Obinna Nwawụ. Nwanne ala Oyijimakọ. Nwanne Elochukwu. Nicholas Sikosel Ohaji.
what is, even if care is not taken now, they will neutralize it completely with what is going on. But what we cannot fail to point out is that no matter how they succeeded in neutralizing it or to bring it down, the effect can never be removed.
That is the man that loved Mazi Nnamdi Kanu more than IPOB leadership. He said that the organization that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader is stagnant, that very soon the federal government of Nigeria will finally neutralize it completely. And he's telling Nigeria government in their hand to continue to push hard. Let's bring the other one, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Those who always go to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Court one of this party go January where any non the woman what the benzo. Habia, let's fight this DOS and use IPOB, mortgage IPOB. Use IPOB to collect amnesty. If we finally destroy it, the leadership is gone. we will not collect amnesty. Maybe 10 trillion naira. Those of you that want to locate, you can locate. Those of you who are going to Sokoto, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or Fush, that Methuselah never traveled to go and see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It was a very big setup. A very big setup. Methuselah go to Sokoto without standing on Sokoto International Airport or local airport to take picture for you to see the write-up Sokoto Airport. Methuselah. Okay, I mean, okay, it's a picture of Batazio. On a screaming about life. Or saying Methuselah one day make it like life in Sokoto. Oh, she like oh, I was Sokoto that boy gara. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dey you na see what she asisi. Oh yeah, no. I say yeah, you for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yeah? Ndị ji afọ ya n'eziokwu ka a na-asị mba na ozi o ziri abụ ozi. Ọ ndị ya ji afọ ya gwara gị na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu si another DOS is kicking. We are waiting. Let's bring Obinna Nwawo. Listen to what he said to IPOB members, both home and abroad. The advice he gives to them. Whether he said they should continue to push or is telling them to go out from IPOB, let IPOB be destroyed. Pay attention.
Yeah, I advise him getting your full nation at this struggle. You get chic when I could do any more help. You come to this struggle, you can't show you on your own. I'm going to have advice. You never command the unknown, never walk on one leg. If you can also go out to even hard to what you say, who send you go talk. You can go your own savior. Then I'll go Mamba, most on one leg.
Methuselah was giving advice to members of IPOB, both home and abroad, that you must put one leg in IPOB, one leg outside. The reason is that if you have any problem, you are on your own, says Methuselah. And it was not up to 2 weeks or 3 weeks thereabout. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor Chineke decided to disgrace Methuselah Obinna Nwawo, the little boy that the mother bring to Austria. Nne ya bọtara Austria after John nne ya bịa mee Austria. Nne Methuselah nke ka bịa mee Austria. Okay, nne Methuselah bụ ụzọ nọ in Italy with nne ya. Ịghọtago? Mechazi batazi Austria. Nne Methuselah akwụkwọ m ịbịa mere ya. Akwụkwọ m ịbịa mere obodo na-abụọ. Nne ya kpọtara obodo oyibo. If not the mother of Methuselah, do you think Methuselah will know what is international passport? I don't know what is called international passport. I am not no. Oh, for we are not condemned. Okay, many. Para student visa. Ka ọbịa mana eji egwu akwụkwọ n'Austria. Ọ bata Igbo ekwa ya gụọ akwụkwọ. Ọkwa Igbo a bụ ihe chụpụrụ ya na University of Benin. Oruze mgbe bisi ya na-achị bisi ya anwụọla. Ebe ya sị ya na ya na ọ nọzi imbuna. Ebe ya kpọtazie nwaanyị a ya wete nke a ihe enwenigbo akwụkwọ ma etube ime. Wete nke a you stay in the but you cannot leave her out. You are going to stay with her till death do you part. Ma agwa nwunye ga na-eji nụọ nwaanyị n'ụlọ. Dide all your sense. Ntụọrọ ya audio pictures iji gbaa nkwụ. Ịnwa bụ onye mbụ. Mgbe ọ big mmanya on ntụgharị the pictures both video ịma bụ onye mbụ ana m eche ka ịpụta ka nwaanyị agbara ụgwọ nwamkpi ọ gaghị achụpụ gị n'ụlọ. You know the agreement. You can't leave the woman, and if she says she's done, another guy will cry. Wait, now the agreement. I want the information. Why, but I'm just a dog. Okay, put that. And I bet put that and say, Jenna court and present area. Where they appear while Ngiwa, Mechari Quetta. Methuselah was advising those in IPOB that they stay with one leg. It's not more IPOB is stagnant. Or one leg go. If you have any problem, nobody will come to your rescue. And if I your fault come to the rescue of innocent IPOB members. Shame Methuselah. He ran away from media for 3 weeks. He could not be able to hide his face in shame. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of indigenous people of Biafra, a man that claims he loves you so much, listen to what the message he passed to IPOB members, both home and abroad.
I advise me to of nation at this struggle. You get chic when I could win more help. You come maka this struggle, you can show you on your own. I'm going to have advice. You never command the unknown, you never call one leg. If you can also go out to even hard to what you say, who send you go talk. You can go your own savior. Then I'll go bamba most on one leg.
Says Methuselah, try to deceive people out of IPOB. Methuselah, you are from Nostra. They got from Nostra very, very soon. IPOB Nostra, I will be in your midst very, very soon. Don't mention. I will be in your midst. After me, one day, man, no way, Methuselah. All the Calaba can make with the picture. Yes, in the Bemunia. Aha. Okwe So, because of this picture and this video, that we don't support evil. Because your family has helped this very ingrate. Biafrans, don't forget 18th of March, Wednesday, 18th of March, 2026, the IPOB United Kingdom will be having their first protest of the year. Number 10, Downing Street. Please, those of you that reside in Scotland, Ireland, Wales, Northern Ireland, and those of you who can fly from different countries in Europe to join them, please join them Wednesday, March 18, 2026 for this wonderful free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra referendum protest. UK Oh, United Kingdom. Unu na-agba mbọ hoha. Please join them in that very protest. Just give me a minute. I'm posting something. I'm about to sign out. We are going to prepare for our last program of the day. Because a lot is going on in Nigeria. But because of whom we rather focus on them because they are worse than Nigerian government. Na mposikwa ebe Adalenti na-etimkpu. Ka mposikwa ebe Adalenti na-etimkpu. Ha gụ egwu ewu. Hey, Darlington. AKA Obutu Ebuego. Osaji. Oriego nwanyị ajadu. Ndị a na-eme biko. Nelly of Igbo boy. Our Biafrans, we are about to sign out. Shibak from Netherlands. Odogu. Shibak from Netherlands. Mazi, good afternoon. Welcome to the program. Just contribute your own quota and the floor is yours. Mazi.
Okay, nwere much you understand. Oh, maka that idiot a na-akpọ gosi ife. Ma ndị a na-asị ndị a na anyị ndị a kwadoro na all this insubordination ihe niile hụrụ ha suzugi yatago. Like on wedede ebe nọ mara that na ndị a na-ama ihe a na-eme yatago on wedede this useless gosi ife anya na anyị na daizi ịkpọrọ ikwu maka ya na yọrọ on wedede ọ kpọrọ na Brukansị lọlọ Nneka Chimezie. Ema the woman na you understand ma ọ na-abịa eji nwa Igbo eme program ya you understand adị hụla na mmanụ yọtago so ọ ga-abịa asụwacha ụmụ English ndị a you understand so mgbe gosi ife akpọrọ ya just nnọọ mụma na-asụ nnọọ English you understand so the woman na-asị ya ọkwa ọwụ onye Igbo yọtago the woman sị ọkwa ọwụ onye Igbo ya sị Yes, the woman said Aswan Igbo. So he was not claiming that Normagi Koshi Aswibo. As he was claiming in that God brother woman, Yana claim that na Omagi Igbo as the emperor no Chiwere not English naga no so that is the Yemasi actually twashi like this, Madonna twashi or deep English you understand where naga. So he claimed that he don't know how to speak Igbo. Meanwhile, all these things say can be because much could deserve from the guy. Another guy Igbo. So man recently now can be a mara self, which means the guy did very, very, very trickish.
Oh Yohi. Mazi go see if you
you understand? Very, very criminal, you understand? Because that particular same upward that woman. The woman now see I have Swan Igbo. You pretend they are saying no that now let me just say Magi Igbo so. You have to what is the other part of Biafra. Meanwhile, always go to Onibu, you understand me, so oh well, warrior. So then get the chasika, all these metona and all these criminals. Yatago one end are not paid agents, you understand? They are working on purpose. Yatago they are very, very working on purpose. And what is their mission? To destroy IPOP leadership. You understand? We're getting other mission under Bobby, you understand? Just to destroy.
Mazi, the latest information. Mazi, the latest information that come to us yesterday, that the lawyers and the siblings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we go to collect amnesty with IPOB. They are trying to persuade Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But last 5 days, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not sure for my lawyers, my call, not sure for her. So, how to I see I am amnesty. No way, no name. Yeah.
Because I would end the amnesty now, you understand? Ndeni nebru because ndeni nebru makicha na you understand? Ndeni nebru la man doctor pilots now because honey know how which on doctor and there which are no guys underground autopilot or this why. Yoto mandeni nebru which means they go visit them na yoto. Aga gana for the babe na you understand?
Oh yeah, come Hana. Ebe no man na ekwu since 2 weeks ago. Now for one they should not sleep. Oh, they should not sleep.
You understand because in Kewezoku, you understand. Makwa Kembe, I don't feel like Kembe a rendition on our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Honestly, due to now that is due to go yell down maka shenanigans caused by this greedy set of people. You understand? Caused by Umunne Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and a lawyer lawyer Jima Honandotuma. All due to their greediness, you understand? The thing led to that is, let me just say, massacre of our people. ọrụ maka their greediness. So ha sizie na ha chọrọ ịgazi ga narazie amnesty at least ọ ga-emekwa resef yi ha rịpụtakwa resef ọ ga-emezi n'Igbo amara ha ọfụma na yọna ime ugbu a na many people can eche that na ndị a na Yonasan chọrọ restore Biafra mara ndị a what they have for Yonasan is their stomach as in ego and power. So ndị niile a na Yonasan, the truth of the matter be said that na ha ma nke wee eziokwu. Yonasan, they know the truth, but all the form of now Yonasan onye na-ehi ụra onye higa ezigbote ụra like this Yonasan ịkpọte ya ọ ga-etete ozugbo. But someone who is pretending to sleep, ịkpọte ya na nkịta ruo nke echi ọ ga-pretend na ọ ka na-ehi na ohiga ụra. So what am I trying to say? These people now, they really know what they are doing. They are working on purpose. Ihe ebere ha sign to destroy, because ihe agbara aka ejighị enyele n'ihe na Yonasan. Ihe agbara aka ejighị enyele because unlike all these as in let me just say the TOS say how to go this struggle now here. Anything let me just say any implication TOS merela ejila wure me Mazi Nnamdi Kanu implicate. Don't get anything like that. Or anything like that then. Like when any implication the DOC mere eji wure me Mazi Nnamdi Kanu implicate. Don't get anything. Man, ihe niile ha kolukọkwa like this ọkwa ha nwa kolukọkwa onwebeghị nke a ga-asị nnọọ ma maybe o nwere anything shi nnọọ DOS n'aka like this na mere na-eji mee Mazi Nnamdi Kanu implicate onwebeghị anything dị ụtọ ahụ. You understand? Instead of how now they protect and everything, you understand? They make our people who have died only now this Biafra struggle with our youth and our people and destroying our place. They are trying to endure so many things. They push you forward. Man, all these creepy and criminal mindset set of people cannot happen. That is it. Now that is the now I can't just tell. I can't just say all the very, very sad and no, you understand?
Yes.
Ndewo
Mazi. That is our brother. Mazi Shibaik. Ndewo Mazi Shibaik. Eziokwu. Anyị ga-adị na-ekwu ya. A ma bịa ka m publish ya Metusela biko na ka ndị ya manụ na-amata. Ka amata arụ ọ na-eme ihe okwu n'ọnụ ọ bụ ihe na-ekwu ekwu. Hey, another call. Our Wanda. Hello, Wanda. Wanda, I believe you know that I'm live.
Yes, of course I do. Yeah, they work,
Yeah,
this weekend.
Hardcore.
Yeah.
There.
I hope. Yes.
Yeah.
I hope,
you are coming out loud and clear. I believe you listen to the voice I play about Gosife.
Yes, that's why I called
okay.
you. Because that criminal, that Winyosha has called me twice.
Okay. Therefore, the voice you are hearing now is one of IPOB media broadcaster. Wanda Ogechukwu. Ona agwo na na Gosife akpọ ni Igbo na abo. Ka ọ ya asị. Wanda, the platform is yours. Gabaniru.
Yes. Okay, Biafrans, good afternoon from here. As Okija has introduced me, I am Ogechukwu. So, this guy you called Gosife, you know what he says, how he sounds, is not how he behaves. It's not how he acts. He behaves and acts differently from what he says. You know, when you listen to him from that voice you played, he'll be sounding as if he has a big interest, or I don't know, that he's very, which word will I use? That he's so much attuned to what we are doing. But this is a guy, okay, he's saying that the DOS or the leadership has failed, including him. First of all, when he introduced himself as one of the IPOB leaders, he's lying. I don't know why he keep on doing that. He can say that he's the unit coordinator. He can say that he's a principal officer in IPOB because that's what he is. But when he tells people that he's one of the leaders, he's trying to present himself or place himself in the position of the DOS leadership. In that voice he played, he mentioned that he had meeting. He was in a DOS meeting where he told them, how does he have or hold meetings with the DOS? Is he a DOS member? You know, when you hear Methuselah telling you that some of the leadership will be coming to speak to people, that is this boy he's referring to. Because of the way this boy keep on addressing himself as what part of the leadership. As, okay, now he's telling you that he had meeting with the DOS. How do you have meeting with the DOS when you are not a DOS member? So for you, at least, he will always present himself. He will always give a false presentation of his position in IPOB. Now, when he tells you that the IPOB leadership has failed, including him, one, this guy has always been in support of the very people that has been criticizing and demonizing this very leadership for more than 2 years. For example, this guy that calls Methuselah, this guy did not start his own today. He has used different, diverse number of words to qualify the leadership. He has said that the struggle is stagnant. He has said a lot of things. Now, is it the same struggle that is stagnant and the leadership don't know what they are doing? Are they the ones you are still expecting to come and start to stage protests for you? And how dubious this Gosife is. When he goes to ordinary people, he will present himself as a saint. But when he goes in the camp of his cliques, the cliques that has been demonizing and castigating the DOS, you will see him liking and sharing those programs. I always see him everywhere, including in this Oriego Wanyajet. Go there, you will always see this guy commenting, liking, and supporting them. And send him, it's not today this guy started this. He's been doing this for years. For years. And this is the same boy telling you that he wants things to move. Meanwhile, he's among the people that have been scattering things on the ground. So anybody listening to that criminal is nothing but a thief. I heard the day he came to Laurent Necker's program, he projected himself as well as a saint. But immediately we heard his voice. And not only me, people that knew him. You know, we started to see comments on the comment section. People telling Laurent Necker, that is how he is. A very hypocritical human being. He's never the way he speaks. He's never the way he sounds. He acts differently. He acts opposite. So when he comes to the commons, he will tell you that he wants things to move well. He wants protest for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. Meanwhile, what is stopping him from organizing a protest in his own unit? He leads the unit, and he lives in Australia. And there's an Australian government there. Why can't he, as the leader of the unit, take members of his unit and go to the Australian government and seek for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? No, these guys are criminals. All these things you are seeing them running from one post to the other is a tactical way they have continued to employ to demonize the efforts of this DOS leadership. So they know what they are doing. When he sounds innocent. He sounds as an ambitious person. But he's a destroyer. He's a hypocritical human being. He's a criminal. The same way, just as I mentioned, this guy has called me 2 different times. The very first time he called me, he was saying all manner of things. I warned him not to call my phone again. I think I blocked that phone. The second time he called me another day, he changed a phone. He used a different number. But luckily for me, when that call was coming, I saw it written Gochigozie. Once I saw it, I knew it was him. But I picked it up and pretended as if I didn't know it's him. Till he started to speak. At the time, I asked him, "Are you Gusife?" He couldn't talk. Yeah, he couldn't talk. I asked him again, "I need you to speak. Don't pretend that, don't think I don't know you. I know it's you. I was just responding to you to find out exactly why you called me. You want Gusife." And I warned him straight away, "Don't call me again." So a criminal that has been running on the ground, causing problem and havoc. He has been in support of this criminal known as Facebook, Akoinyo, against the struggle and against the leadership. So when he tells you that when he presents himself as an ambitious guy that wants to protest, that wants the release of Mazi Nnamdi, you want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released. But you've been drawing from post to another, destroying and damaging the structure he put in place. So these guys are not what they claim to be. Especially this guy now. I'm happy that Naiwa get to resign because he has been a pretender. He has been a pretender. I heard when he said that he spoke to Ejiofor, when Barrister Ejiofor posted that he's going to be taking legal action. This criminal immediately called Ejiofor. And you know the way he speaks, he will present himself as a peacemaker.
Yes.
That he wants peace.
Yes.
And probably after speaking, Ejiofor will think he's speaking with a human being. And I agree with him. They won't know that the guy is an agent. He runs front and back. That's what he does. Oh,
a complete criminal.
Oh, this is the whiter than white I have presented. That's why I don't want to hear that word again. Because we have seen this honesty under that presentation of whiter than white. We have seen embezzlement of funds. We have seen hypocrisy, inconsistency. That is trouble. So these are the kind of people that I present and how you know, when he tells you that he's part of the leadership that has failed, you say, "Hey,
yes."
So he recognized that he's not up to the standard. But you wouldn't know these are the careful choice of words he has been choosing in order to present himself or present their sides as the good ones and to demonize the side of the leadership. Yeah, so that's what I said I'm going to call you to contribute. So when you recall, that listens to his presentation, he's listening to a devil. He's not what he presents himself to be. Yeah, thank you.
That is the voice of our sister, Wada Ogechukwu. Let me call this number that has been calling. I believe you know that we are live. Biafrans, we have an Italian National Coordinator, Mazi Nnamdi. Mazi, the floor is yours. Go ahead.
I heard the voice of Mazi Nnamdi, which she has been doing wonderfully well, right from time. Yeah, when the COVID and the believe because actually come. I think for past 4 or 5 years now, what that one has contributed, I don't think most of them that is 10 years here have done half. So not how long, it's how well.
That is true.
So I really want to appreciate her anyway for her effort, saying it the way it is, regardless of who is involved. Now coming to that Muhammadiana Ogosi from Nama or onye half full and half Igbo. who cannot even speak. As I'm speaking now, nobody will listen to my voice, will not understand that I'm an Igbo man. The Igbotic voice is there. So somebody who cannot speak in their way in Igbo. If you are saying that you are from Mbameli now, we will understand. This one is saying you are an Igbo man. You cannot even flow 2 seconds with Igbo language. So this is the kind of people we are giving attention. Even I have to quarrel with his national coordinator. I don't know why they should give that kind of person even a unit coordinator without asking questions. So, meanwhile, Okuja, I would love to get that voice you played about Gosif. I want to say something here about why that Gosif something is like they are taking their time to observe things, because Australia is not like, I have said this before anyway, Australia is not like Europe. Australia is where you gather evidences before you can do the needful. So that's why you see Gosife knows exactly what he's doing. That's why you see he's playing that double game. Whenever you catch him, you call him now, you call his attention there, he will deny. He will deny. He will even cry. So we need all these evidences, because that guy thinks that he's a smart guy. So like Ogetiku said here, not even a unit coordinator. I don't know if he's holding post in his zone anywhere, but I don't think he's a coordinator. He should be a secretary of finance or welfare, something like that. But what I want to tell Biafrans is the time of blackmailing people and threatening people on the ground, that time has gone. The time of when they threaten and the radio they opened since 2 years now. That the same radio was the radio they used to sanction Mio and Iran. But today nobody is talking about that radio. The family of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is what I'm here for. They will not go see for when no more go. I don't believe in all this grammar. They can grow in heaven, speak their grammar. It's not my business. My business, I'm Igbo man. I talk the way God created me. And I'm very smart more than all of them. We can bet it. So it's not all about speaking grammar. It's all about, if you come here, come and debate me with Italian language. So all this propaganda of 30 million from Benjamin Madbook. But Benjamin will not come out and talk how much he has been collecting from Biafrans without receipt. He will not bring that one. He will not tell Biafrans how the leadership have been giving him money for all this is what is it called? Court procedures. But he has the audacity to come and write nonsense and talk about 30 million. Without receipt. They will go and claim one receipt now and bring. You see, I want to tell them one thing. You see this fight, I got Luli and Ishi. Only let that person die. Only got him. If you see and keep us on, if you like, let people go and collect amnesty and enforce yourself like Osari Dokubo. That is no problem. But you see this truth, we must fight it head on. No matter who is at the front. We will fight it head on. Enough of all this internal and sabotage and blackmailing innocent people. They are dying spiritually. Gradually, these people are languishing in pains. Because sometimes you will say, if you talk now, people will be swallowing that, they will be pursuing innocent. And these people is people that came into this struggle with all their heart. All their heart. They came into this struggle with all their heart. If we wait, the last time they hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in 2017, which of us could have collected at least, I got that guy, $100,000. Only that power that time. At least only okay.
Yeah.
But he stood because he loved Biafrans. When he has here, command and control, which are natural, which are the mother today. Which I'm forget order to do the Biafra, which are the mother today, but they will let those order now hang there and issue. As season all which I'm for the same thing they want to do to China Sawon today. It's the same thing they want to do that guy today. Can anybody tell me? I don't want to say about normal individuals in this IPOB. When I talk, I know some people will be listening to me like, because they don't love this voice. Voice can when he will go. Something I can get also can be sabat. But in one day, you see, we are unshakable and keep us on. Can anybody tell me in this IPOB, both Dick and Harry, except you, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Can anybody tell me the highest sacrifice of Madame in this struggle more than Ifeanyi Ejiofor? Can somebody know? I don't want to go down to people who have been dying all this while. Can somebody just tell me that man is quarreling with some of his village brothers today because of this IPOB? People like Emeka also. It's included while Ifeanyi is fighting with that Emeka also.
Bishop Nozobo.
After that guy loses burning house, loses everything, bringing money collecting money from some politicians, helping this struggle. What he gets at the return is sabotage and blackmail. And you wait for somebody like me to come and be clapping for them. Tomorrow you're able to put them again. Tomorrow he will still come for me if I don't say the truth now and condemn them, because I'm not going with him. But today, if they can be able to sabotage that guy, continue to see how they will bring Ifeanyi down. My brother, who is Chike Doziem, who is China Samon, or who is Nzulumik? That's why we need to rise up and condemn evil. Don't be sentimental, don't be emotional. Let me tell you, narcissism is a very dangerous disease. Narcissism is a very dangerous disease. And when somebody have that kind of thing, if you are telling that person, he will not understand. When he can wear no war, because he believes that everything he's doing is correct. So, Akuja, Yokobo should not even waste your time about gossip or whatever. The only thing, assignment I will give all of you is, anytime you see him talking, make sure you record him, bring the evidence to us, leave the rest for us. No need of disturbing yourself. Gossiper is not, but like all the people said here, he has been parading himself as a DOS. None of DOS members have done meeting or even have a contact of that guy. Major Former is not the national coordinator of Australia, for your information. They have the national coordinator of Australia. So how many of you will tell me you have the number of the national coordinator of Australia? I don't think anybody have the number. So who is he talking? Which leadership? Maybe anywhere, he might be correct, or his own leadership. Leadership, okay.
Yes.
Leadership, yeah, leadership on David.
David, so
I won't click on the correct. So everybody have leadership. So I won't click they have. Benjamin can be his leader. Darlington can be his leader. Methuselah can be his leader. So they are all leaders. So you don't blame him. So he may misunderstand. So he might be correct. Calling idea, have a meeting with the leadership. He can have meeting with Benjamin. He will tell you have meeting with leadership. You know those people are his own leader. So what I want to say this short afternoon is that Biafrans, like I always say, this thing we know it will happen and more is coming. This one can my mind. Underline that more is coming. More blackmail. Heavy time will reach when you wake up in the morning, you see receipt of you can't even understand where the receipt came out from. Very soon they will start attacking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wife. Today is 12th of March 2026. You from 15 minutes thinking. Time will come very soonest, not even soon. They will start attacking that. They have attacked everybody from Ifeanyi Chinasa, Chike Doziem. The least person that will come now to use it to close the rampage will be that Lord, that woman. They are coming, and it's coming heavily from the family. It's coming. Don't worry. That's why I said, when the leadership, Lord Omneka, came to say what he said about the DOS, that everybody to support them, the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu quickly had that in and make reference with the lawyers. They came and say it the way they feel like. No problem. But why all this once is happening now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not aware again. But if the leadership come now to say something, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be aware. That's why I was listening to that guy that I told you yesterday. That said, anyway, he don't know me. Maybe he hate my voice. That's why he will come and say what he like. He will not understand. So if we have half information, how can you know what is happening? And what I will not tolerate in this life again is to treat something with sentiment. I will not. I'm telling you, I'm ready to die. I will die because of what I believe. I don't care who is involved. I don't care. Enough of all this nonsense. People crying internally because of blackmail, and these people will vote to move on. They are putting value now, no problem. People will die now very soon in that, or will wound. And they will forget the people that wounded. How many of their family will go to that land? How many of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu family will present in that land? I want to see one, at least, fine boy that is at home.
Madibugu, Darlington. We want to see them in that very land.
Madibugu have never tried it when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was outside. Not now. Don't be calling those people. I'm interested in the family of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That's one of them, because they are the ones washing the brain of this innocent people. I have been saying it up to today. Ikechukwu have a wife and children. How many times they have asked about the family of that guy? How many this struggle? They have moved on. If somebody that say they have sacrificed everything. If I get your fuck, you not sacrifice. What do you mean? That Ikechukwu can you not sacrifice? He sacrificed with his own blood. His own blood. Those children will be growing now without recognizing the face of their father. If they will grow, because no money now, or no good education. Somebody will come here and use sentiment and share nonsense. Because he my auto shall love. Now again I love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We don't love him. I love him. Don't you know that Trump today that is fighting with Iran, the citizen of America is still condemning some of the action of Trump.
Yes.
Upon his president, they love him, but they condemn his actions. I mean, Trump will take only 0 seconds to remove all of them. But I mean, Trump because we say the truth, we are Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not getting it right. If I say on social media again, why I get to remove him, talk his family. He shall look again, he won't have. Are we fighting a Biafra where nobody will talk again? If we talk again, see what she has got in your
yes.
Is it the kind of Biafra they want to get? Is
Mazi,
it not better for me to wait, let Fulani come and kidnap me, I will pay the ransom, and they will leave me and I will say the truth, you will come for me in the night and kill me. Because I call the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What nonsense are you people talking? Is it what you have been preaching for us in Radio Biafra? Today we are seeing another thing. You are threatening an innocent man that is in Kuwait. Sending your brother to come and attacking him underground. threatening him. Somebody was saying, you not say, don't go to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, go to his brothers. What is the difference?
Ndewo Mazi, ndewo eziokwu agadi na-ekwu ya ọ bụ ihe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu kụziri anyị ya ọ kụziri anyị ka anyị na-eme.
Mazi, good afternoon from there, Chineke.
So, ụmụ Chineke, anyị na-ekwu ya bụ eziokwu. Anyị na-ekwu ya bụ eziokwu. Na eziokwu na-agba agba. Anyị achọghị ịnweta Biafra. Ịnweta Biafra. Ịgbaka ntakịrị nọ na-ezu oyi. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ewubere gị iwu. Ịfụrụ Kanu ntakịrị ebe o zuru oyi. Asị ga-ekwu ya n'ọnwa ndị Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Ọgọdị Biafra ka o chọrọ ka anyị nweta. Mba nọ. Can Kanu tell us the crime of Mazi Nnamdi Collins? My German national coordinator. Can Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself, that is giving the order direct by himself, not to Kanu, not to allow his mark anymore, tell the leadership the crime that the German national coordinator committed? But this is the same Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that the leadership reached out to. You should call Kanu to withdraw the case of Biafran child 2 times. He ignored them. Call Kanu to withdraw the case. He petitioned Ipob in Germany. He ignored them. To tell you that he has access to the leadership. He has access. He has access. Morning, afternoon, evening, night, midnight. If you want to call anybody in the leadership, he has access to them. So when he switch Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he will call the leadership. When he doesn't favor Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he will ignore the leadership. He will damn them. He don't want to have anything to do with them. All Kapamma na in Nigeria like this. Full and have than to restore a nation of hypocrisy. Chukwaju. Who was looking for Biafra. At tender age, I begin to play ball under my soap. I want your mama in Lagos. So ball come by my soap. I did not see the siblings of Wazirike one day. Even when Wazirike was in prison, I did not see the siblings. He has siblings. He has brothers. He has sisters. Ojukwu hand over to Efion. Ojukwu have brothers. He has sisters. The sisters did not come. No, our brother was the one. He used our father money to fight. No, we will be the one to negotiate. No. He hand over to Efion. Oh, the help of money we go. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the first person that started Biafra agitation, I have no problem with it. But we have seen people who started it, who fought with their father money. St. Louis is the richest man in West Africa, if not Africa, by then. Queen Elizabeth came to Nigeria. Oh, moto no juku keji Bulgaria. moto nne ya ka eji bugharịa Queen Elizabeth. O jiri ego nne ya nụọ ọgụ save ụmụ Igbo, save all Biafrans. Oh, my one neighbor that said, my brother is not around now. I will be the next person. No, I will be the next person. Help your step down. Okay, these are the reasons I'm telling you. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, are you telling us another thing in public and inside you are telling your brothers another thing? That is the reason they have the audacity. That is the reason your siblings has the audacity. That is the reason Nenyanya has the audacity that is not answerable to Mazi Shikeduzim, the head of the Directorate of State. Did Nenyanya for justice? No. Something is fishy somewhere. And whenever person come online to say it, it's about although even I have to come face to face to confront me. Mona geri ayeri okenwa. Akwilo bukaino. Police abako. Kamara mo matoro show unu restore Biafra. The family of Kanu do no wrong. Kanu takano nuance. Asigi bialie, irie. In area, asigi remember Nnamdi Kanu. Remember Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our leader. You know he's our leader. In the council here, Emmanuel nuance. Ada hawa nuance. Udene. No chukwu ajo. That is the reason I wrote this thing. In the center, I put Mazi Nnamdi Kanu one Chineke. And I put his siblings, iniquity siblings. The other one, iniquity siblings, criminality. I sing it on my doha vam vam. Onye ndu putata. Nkanadu munnia. Kimana. Oya bona boyo keja. I ain't this stubborn. I ain't not this stubborn for the truth. You can't bribe also. Unless I don't know the truth, unless I don't know the truth. Once I know the truth, you think you are my friend. If I can testify against my cousin, support outsider in the public, in Okija, gathered by the kings, Obi, Ndenzerozo, who is now the siblings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that I perceive their criminality. It flows like ocean. They say, no, if you are doing it, don't you know you are disobeying our leader? If you want to restore a nation of hypocrisy, I'm not part of it. We want to restore a nation of transparency. I'll be able to restore Biafra. He wouldn't come to Kanu. He said, no, temper justice with mercy. Look at Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now. It's his brother. Forgive. Abodi Biafra. Do you need that kind of Biafra? Biafra. Any Biafra Abu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu may or die or jenga. Prime Minister Jenga Nobudu. A freedom fighter that restore a nation, if he misbehave, he will go to life imprisonment. Talk less of his brother. Oh no, brother. Hanky Panky. Hanky Panky. Republic of Hanky Panky. Once I in the side of the Kanus, it doesn't matter what they do. If you cannot be there, join them now. Join them. If you join them, you are saved. Now, I have to restore a nature of criminals. Everybody up for court. I said I want a judge. Hello, Mazi. Good afternoon. Welcome to the program. I know you know that I'm live, right?
Yes, my brother.
Yeah, Mazi, go ahead. If you have anything to say.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mazi.
There we go.
God bless you. God bless you, and God bless you again. We have been seeing your job, and we appreciate it.
And you too.
And you say, may Chukwuka continue to guide and protect you. He said,
there we you too, one them. You too, one them. There we go.
God bless all the DON and
yes, sir.
Mazi, to the issue, the fact is that we are speaking with fact and figures. We are speaking with facts, evidence, and figures. Hello, can you hear me clearly?
Mazi, your voice is coming out loud and clear. You know, it has been a while that we talk. Continue. The Biafrans are listening to your voice. The floor is yours, Mazi. Hello, Mazi, are you there? Mazi, are you there? Oh, nah, network in the bay, network in the bongo. Mazi, I'm calling you back. I'm calling you back. I don't know why. Mazi, you can call me back as you are watching me, please. Ụmụ Chineke, a sị na ihe mara ame ka a na-akpọ nwa mma. Na-atọ bụ ụtọ, wepụ aghụghọ. Once you are in good time with me, remove what they call aghụghọ. Aghụghọ is like you are not sincere. In this very Biafra struggle, we must call a spade a spade. I was speaking to somebody this very morning, and I said to the person, I say, I continue to beg Ushemofo spiritually to forgive me that I have wronged Ushemofo. I was the person designing Ushemofo on daily basis. Sometimes, what do you see now? Sometimes, what do you see? I was the person. The other was given. That Ushemofo have sabotage. I never know that Ushemofo was having banter with Kanu Takano. If I don't know what is going on now. I Biafra man. Nah, don't you see? She knows I want to have compromise. He's doing this. He's in a man, the members of DS are compromised. I have to. It's Emmanuel accountability is what they're asking for. Assisi Shuoha. Since Shuoha, ka Ipob buru business. Ka Ipob buru ebe Kanu so na eme mpompoju akpa. Oye kwo isi ya weti isi. Ị na-aba mba. Ifu ba onye anya. Ifu onye anyị meshi ọnụ. Ọ bụ na egbu gba nwanne gị. Egbugo my relative. She is not a member of Ipob. Only the brother, who is also my brother, is a member of Ipob. A hardcore to be precise. Actually, Abatan Okija. The younger sister who just graduated, coming back from NYC with uniform. The father has run away, the mother has run away. And she's not aware. They never know that Nigerian DSS has already taken over their house in Okija. The young girl, her wasted no less than 60-something bullets. I have the picture, the video. I can't post it. They came to my village, burned their houses. Oh, you're jogging now, seeing us also canoes, be going to sacrifice. Oh, boy, I'm going to sacrifice. Uno should restore country by Yadi Equizio. Equizio, Quatorogan Abad. Akwia? Okakwama. Obuno to a Kagua in Oge. Kaino any mezu. Tabayabafu. Damita Chafu ni mezu. Bachambo. In what as a republic of Ezo Yanguanam. Some of us are quarter. Or your quarter, you would to. We don't want to restore a nation like that. We want to restore a republic where everybody will be held accountable. Biafrans, citizens say, would have the prime minister to why he made us being. Or before born in Europe. Or before United Kingdom. A prime minister of Netherlands. Quaff for ordinary tea, ordinary coffee, and Asserting Central. Osimera Rorumbao, Oba High Fisher, no onion. Made the mistake. I will tell you more, but chow, Rakia dry or more. Fisher back. That is kind of nation we want to restore. We don't want to restore a republic of embezzlement. Where the Kanus embezzle money. And everybody shut up. Don't ask any question. Don't ask any question. Don't you know? No, we don't want to restore a nation like that. I need water Biafra. I need water a complete republic. Where you don't need to know anybody before you graduated from school, whether polytechnic, whether university. I hear with a letter. Company will be looking for you. You don't need to know Kanu Takano to make you a national coordinator. So if you make you a national coordinator now, you can't disobey Kanu Takano. Even though Kanu Takano, you discover that he's a criminal. Oh no. You know, because you make a national coordinator, you don't want to, you know, it's the one that appointed to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, yes, I want to make some people, I want to give some people posts. A countless of people that was given posts by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The leadership did not know about that. Oh, you know, but this year, Makafi Mary Meruche Mofo. Makafi Mary Merobidio. Makafi Mary Meromio. Makafi Mary Merekifo Iran. Makafi Mary Logino Samadi, Clifford Onyade. This year, this is the opportunity. Our eyes has already opened. We have known the truth. If we are claiming to be whiter than white and whiter than snow, you must represent that whiter than white. How do you want to remove Chinedu Collins, the German national coordinator, from Sokoto? You ask. If you ask now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the Mazi Collins wrong you? No. The Mazi Collins insult you? No. He only disobey your brother. He said remove him. If you just want to, first of all remove Chinedu first before anything. As you. Mazi Chinedu will remain there till Biafra come. Abru manga. Why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Now kita Biafra Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ye jenga. Oh ye jenga. Oh ya bugodi number one ye jenga because of Biafra Obodoyo for embezzling a money that doesn't belong to him. I remember in the court, share the program. I remember in the court, hey, nah, if you were in court in Germany, and you remain in IPOB till today, may God continue to bless you. Because if you see how money was going out, how our money was going to Kanu Takanu, to Nenyaya, to Master Prophet, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in-law, Ogia, they were also giving you 10,000, 15,000 euros, 30,000 euros. On our back. Nenyaya na bambi. Kanu Takanu, hold on to Nenyaya, why na bambi? Or when we are just here more 500 euros. Or say that in the asset of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Kanu Takanu is in charge. You ego na abba. Ego baranaka Master Prophet. The money that belongs to IPOB that go into Master Prophet account is more than 300,000 euros. What do you not think about Kanu Takanu? What do you not think about Emmanuel Kanu? What do you not think about AC Europe, Africa? We are whiter and whiter and whiter and slow. Apoka na eziokwu ka we ya mo nwa agwa ayi biko nu. Afaka, obula meje pa court. Ma agota. I was there. Isimaza. Even na job or this kind of country can actually restore I. Ego Central Bank. The Central Bank of Biafra is Kanu inheritance. The Kanu's inheritance. Kanu ya na ebe asị gọvanọ Emmanuel deputy Ada Hawaii second deputy ha ye wogide deputy nwo na akpọtasị their in-law eti nwa Master Prophet eti nwunye ya eti nwa ha eti Kanu Takanu eti nwa ya eti nwunye ya ọha wa yeju na the Central Bank agụ ewe nyọ mụ na gị na ụmụ anwụ anyị abụ ịkpakpụrụ chukwu ajụ ha ya hapụrụ no every other field mana ifuru ego ihe gbasatara ego it will be controlled by the Kanus. Jere n'ugbo a wee na-ewepụ aka egwu n'ofe ọ na bụ enweta Biafra ka ọ ghara ịga aka mmadụ ọkụ ya ka anyị na-eme ị ga-asịkwa kija Biafra man, why are you doing like this? You must set the record straight. The kind of nature you want before you come to the realization of the very nature you are fighting for. Biafra. Obono all Kanus, both their in-laws, their siblings, will occupy the Central Bank of Biafra. Eman Ansobo yade. Eman Azu Yakiyama. Ishoka Zoo ka Biafra mma. Ọ bụ na Ishoka the zoo ka Nigeria ka Biafra mma. Stand to speak the truth. Tell the siblings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader of indigenous people of Biafra. His siblings has no say in IPOB. Tell me why they say Lolo Nekachimeze is not a member of IPOB. He can't speak about IPOB. But Master Prophet, is he a member of IPOB? Do you see the hypocrisy in the Okumakia? But Master Prophet has been speaking that in the Asserting Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the Kanu Takanu is in charge of IPOB. Is he a member of IPOB? I can't know about just wine. Why am I going to Abarasi? I'm a Manoriano. Oh, never are you know? Oh, I'm an old man on my diam. And I'm a mother. I need. Do you see the thing? But when Lolo Nekachimeze was going around the entire southeast, they were calling Lolo Nekachimeze, you can come to Afaruku Beko. As you say, you want to do documentary, come to our house and do documentary. You have access, free entry to our house. I'm not like I was asking the Pandoy. I'm not again. As he begin to do the needful, as he no psychiatric problem. Oh, you quiz up as I said, I am. Over the guy said, he said, Biafra for standing for the truth. Gwanu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na metụtala si na ọ ya arụ na Sokoto where may appoint a coordinator, a national coordinator for that matter. Let me bring Methuselah to the program, please. Let me bring Methuselah to the program. Okay, Maz, you send me a message. Let me respond to you back. Ona kan na afia. Na ụmụnne Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na pasị ndị mmadụ iwu. Ya bank it. Mazi ndewo. Mazi, after the program we are going to talk. Otekwara mụ na ukwuru last ndewo. Ndewo. Ka Biafra ndede. Ama m udo dị ndewo. These are hardcores. These are hardcores in Biafra land. Let's bring Methuselah. Methuselah have a message from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, please. Methuselah, come and speak to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why you must not appoint anybody from prison. You are in best position to address Mazi Nnamdi Kanu at this very critical time. Because as a man that always speaks the truth, always, we are bringing Methuselah. Methuselah anụ ya. Obinna nwawo anụ na nwunye gị chụpụrụ gị padi Monday. Ndị mmadụ kpọrọ fosi niile na nwunye gị chụpụrụ gị outside. Ọ dị ka ị batara late. Obinna nwawo, where are you? Where are you? After Obinna nwawo, I will bring Njideka Adigbo. Ọ sị na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gara Kenya iji buru ego na ego ka o ji buru na Kenya. Ọ bụ amụpụrụ ya. All these things, I have the evidence and video. So you are going to listen. Ọ bụ amụpụrụ ya. Njideka sị na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu went to Kenya to go and collect money. Na ego ka o jiri collect na Kenya. Hey, na ama m ebe si kpọtasịa ndị a. Methuselah ka ekwanụ gị na ọ ka m na-achọ anụ ya ka ebe ị nọ. Esi Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that ọ bụ na ọ sị na ọ chọrọ appoint anybody, it should come out from the, it should take an excuse from Sokoto facility. Ịmara ị na-ekwu eziokwu. Ọ bụ na ịnwe Igbo mana ịnwe ha n'Igbo a, Igbo kemikal, eziokwu ana ka Obinna nwawo. Biafrans, please let's bring Methuselah to the program. Why Mazi Chinedu Collins will not be removed. Methuselah said it. And we are there. Pay attention, please.
These people thought that we were foolish. I won't matter. Our money should be paid to Germany.
Methuselah said, the family of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu thought we are foolish. You are hearing from Methuselah speaking. What is said to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, not be me. I'm trying to analyze it for you. He said, the family of Nnamdi Kanu thought we are foolish. That all money should be paid to account of Nnenyanya, says Methuselah.
You come and force me now. You have to travel to every members of IPOB.
You have to travel to every members of IPOB houses all over the world to force them to come and pay to Nnenyanya, says Methuselah. He was passing this message to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and his brother. Because we know that the days of war is coming. The days of expose is coming. I want you to understand the definition of hero worshipping. Let's continue to listen to Methuselah. Listen, let's continue.
To their house with the gun at the gunpoint.
Now, and how go to Germany? Finish it. So the finance of the family, that is the family of Kanu. Do we know the family? That's why it's no.
He said, do we know the family? When you say, don't double to the finance of the family. Because the record did not say it clear that don't double to the finance of Ipob family. You only say, don't double to the finance of the family. Meaning, Ipob is the Kanu's family property. Says Methuselah. Let's continue to listen, please.
Second, the third one, the first one, I cancel. Only care about say, turn that fire.
He said the second one, it was cancelled. Is when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu say anybody that will talk to the leadership of Ipob DOS may turn that fire the person and the household. He said they cancel it. Today, Methuselah. The definition of hero worshipper. I say hero worshipper is your first name, your middle name, and your last name. Let's continue to listen.
Anybody that will talk to DOS, every guy cancel the one. Now let us do the second one. All sacked national coordinators appointed by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself must be restated and with immediate effect.
Do you listen to Methuselah? He said the 13-point agenda nonsense said all sacked national coordinator that was appointed by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that was sacked by the leadership because of insubordination, that it was very clear that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, no, you must come from DSS or Sokoto facility to come and instate them back to their position, says Methuselah. No be me they talk about. No be me they talk about. Methuselah is commanding Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He said, take excuse in the hand of Nigeria government. Say, Nigeria government, please. There's a national coordinator that was sacked because of their insubordination. I want to come and put them back. He said he should take excuse. Let's continue to listen, please. He's telling the family of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He said, not be here with it. He said we hold the family of Nnamdi Kanu for brokers, says Methuselah. Hey, you know what you enjoy. Once I'm out, I'm out. If I'm not in, I'm not in. But once I'm in, I don't compromise. These are the facts. Let's continue to listen.
Methuselah. All national coordinators appointed by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself must be reinstated with immediate effect. You know we are zombie.
He's telling Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, come and do it by yourself. You look us like we are children. Okay, we are zombies. We were following like zombies. We don't know our left, our right, says Methuselah. We don't make things up. But as an IPOB media broadcaster, I will analyze it to you. The way you are going to understand it. Methuselah continued to use the language of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to take excuse from Nigeria government that, excuse me, there's some people that were sacked. I'm coming to put them back in their position because they are my brother friends. My brother gave me their name, so I now appoint them in their different position. And now they discover they are loyal to my brother. They now sack them. So, but I must come back and put them. Methuselah. If you want to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and cow, I will find 1 year in Cabo. Open confrontation to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu by Methuselah. And you were right. You are not wrong. You were right. That time your brain was intact. Brain again and car. Brain again Tina Kegunde Malawi.
On the banana yoga. Oh, this.
On the banana yoga. is in DSS, is in Sokoto, giving order, like we are babies, like the people he appointed don't know what to do, says Methuselah. I call on a call. All a call, Kija Biafra. I know more than this program. Kabo no. Oh, Methuselah, the Puyao. Nkaba leadership with the Puyao. Nkaba Italian National Congress. Methuselah was saying the truth. All a question, this thing that he's saying here is the truth. But because he was looking for position, he was planning to be the anchor of Biafra television Europe. He planned to be deputy of head of media. I say, okay, don't you know I'm a graduate? Agawazi are the kingdom of hero worshiper. If it's like this, let me rather go and work with the siblings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I will tell them that I'm sorry. I made a mistake, but now my eyes are clear. You know, Paul Ashebe always said, today he has known the truth. That is very clear. You know, this is the language of infiltrators. Let's continue to listen to Methuselah.
Really stated. The man that is struggling for his life. Here we're concord what this is. So all he attack outside the gate. All SNAC national coordinators appointed by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself must be instated with immediate effect. Yeah, excuse from DSS. No one don't really state.
Methuselah say, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, sir, take excuse from DSS. Tell them that there's people that you want to go and put back in their position. they are your brother's friend. They are very loyal to your brother. And they are no more. They were sacked because of their insubordination and criminality. Based on the same feather, what do they do? The white people say, they do what? They fly together.
Because they know they are not human beings.
Is asking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, are you telling us now the people that were there at this very critical time, they are not human beings? Are they not doing better more than the people that were sacked? For example, let's use one of the greatest, the great Italian national coordinator. When I know Italy before, because let's be sincere, you didn't hear Italy before, but it's in the hand of the capable hand. You know, Italy. So as you see, what you got Italian former national coordinator. And Mazi Keke Oyisi. How about you are not that property? You are capable. You have the capacity. Now, what I say, I want to go to Okano Takano. How to try and get Germany? What she got in Italy, Korea, Italy. You will have to win and go. Kafi Aboronganga. Nahana, we are. They believe it. Oh, you know, for. Oh, you know, for. Oh, SAC national coordinator that was appointed by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Methuselah say, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, take excuse from DSS. Tell them that there's some people that were sacked. You want to put them back and come back to DSS. Says Methuselah. No, be me. Now, Methuselah, they analyze. Don't look me like that. Now, me, they talk. You are hearing from Methuselah. You don't worship Ajaronjo. You don't worship Ajaronjo. If you are a man, you stand as a man. Ega afọ chachaba ọchafọ ojiji bụ oji. Methuselah na osina no shop or jebezi n'oji. Let's continue to listen, please.
Now, the number 4, no national coordinator is removed without clearance from him. So I actually.
Number 4. No national coordinator should be removed without clearance of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. All the family business. So the leadership was just there. So if somebody, Methuselah asked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, are you telling us now if somebody, try to insubordinate this very struggle, we will not come and take, we must listen to Methuselah, please.
No national coordinator is removed without clearance from him. So I actually, that's on your sabotage the struggle. I got another kicker from him before I told the person.
Is asking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Methuselah asked question. Are you telling us now if a national coordinator sabotages this very struggle, we must come down to DSS or Sokoto for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to approve the sacking of the national coordinator? And Methuselah said no. That we don't need to take instruction from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Sokoto or in DSS facility. Because the leadership is already there to do the needful, says Methuselah. Onye na-agba Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ajụjụ. Ọjụọ Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, ya ma ejidikwa ọnụ ya saa, is asking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu question, at the same time also giving solution to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that we don't need to take order from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before we sack anybody. But today he's telling you, Onyendu can control IPOB from DSS. From DSS to Sokoto. Kano na Sokoto. Koshua DOS. Koshua National Coordinator ni ne ya di loyal to Kanu Takano. Bobatazi nde ya di loyal to Kanu Takano. That means IPOB has become Kanu investment. It's not about Biafra. But because it's about Biafra, we must protect it. That is not a family thing. It's not a family thing. We are here to restore a sincere nation, a sincere republic. We are not here to look anybody's face. Call a spade a spade. Boy, your joy. Boy, your joy. Emena makifu na ye from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When I boy munya na emi yoma. Boy, your joy, Biafrans. Boy, your joy, hero worshiper. Umwano here. Ilo from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu carry more. Can you take risk? You reside in Europe and cross border. You don't have document. You cross border to other countries. You went to protest, pay for hotel, do everything by yourself. Can you do it? But you don't Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Audio law. Let's continue to listen to Methuselah. Methuselah ne kuna biana aba mananti.
Immediately announce the new appointment of German coordinator. You see, you have this script from DSS. Number 7. Italy coordinator should not be tampered with.
Italy national coordinator should not be tampered with. That is the former national coordinator, the friend of Kanu Takano, those who grab indigenous people of Biafra money, they turn it to become their family inheritance. It become family and friends inheritance. The former national coordinator was busy withdrawing 1,500 euro every day. And you calculate it in a month, it becomes 45,000 euro every month. The day you have 1 month, they will fly to Germany. They will fly to Italy. Every guy, a dish is here, and taste a dish here. I have ever ended up just hotel, maybe one do not pro one do. Do you also work? Don't look money. Come on, your eye for the family money. About our family IPOB family. Oh, family money. I'm not with the family. But you say don't understand the meaning of the family because they never added IPOB family there. Also not family. But when a family. Don't double into the family money. Don't double into the family money. Why can bring them to say that? Even Ibu Europe, Ibu chemical. On a damage brain. Atang Yuta. Yes, what? If you are going to anywhere, use your money to buy tickets. Mana Kanu Takanu is a under salary in IPOB. Go can not Keji Ako Kanu Takanu. We will never remain Mugu forever. Medusa said we will never remain zombie forever. Now our eye is open now. Why that nobody should sack the national coordinator that was appointed by me. We are zombies. We don't know. When somebody committing subordination, we have to wait for you to come outside, says Methuselah. No be me the talker more. Those that love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu more than me. Don't look me like that, please. The person that you are hearing is your following hero worshipper. I na court ya na edebia for the day of this is nka na eme nka ndị mmadụ ekwe na court ya na odeba na bombosi mbido kwubezie o nwere ka esi eme ya. If you look at it this way, Kanu Takanu Nnamdi Kanu, kwa blood is thicker than water. But the brother the brothers are the right track. Iwe dem n'ụzọ. Were mma nwapụ m afọ. Chukwuaju. Ekwenye Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gwara anyị mgbe ọ bụla ya bidoro mebe disobey. Onye ndu our leader ọbakwa ihe gwara anyị ka ị na-eme o nka ndị godisho na ịkpọrọ call ka ewepụ Chinedu Collins maka ọ chọrọ ịtụ Kanu Takanu nga. Nke a gosigoro na ọ bụ ihe gwara anyị ka ị na-eme. Chinedu Collins o nwere ihe o mere gị? Akwa nga itiri ya? Ka anyị ghara ịgawa ka isi itiri ya, gwara nga itiri ya. Once you become enemy of Kanu Takanu, you're already enemy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is the truth. That is the truth. Always you can make here. Always when you know something like that, you can not work. Anybody that were sacked in IPOB, all of them were good time with Kanu Takanu. But some people cannot condone criminality. They hate it. So once they begin to see that criminality of Kanu Takanu, they begin to withdraw for Kanu Takanu. And Kanu Takanu will do what? To go and meet his brother Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Say, Onya aye wepia. Omo kosi emezina. Before na without the authorization of the leadership. Aya Baziog. Mbaziog mba mbido. Mbido rumoye. Oye weye mere. Mbido rumoye ba ogbo oto. Biko Obore Manebo, a friend of Kanu Takanu from Uchimofo, George Oyibe. Biko Baranum Amamono is because you are falling apart with Kanu Takanu. And that make Kanu Takanu to become a Biafra thing, to wait to see you as an enemy. Forgive us. Because our GOC said this some time ago that we have wronged a lot of people in this very struggle. And it's the truth. When he said we are wrong a lot of people, Obara Fulani nkesi na abaya nambra from Anambra obodo onye Ebonyi State. Nwa akpoda Paul Asinebe. Those that created Liberation Army. Osino onye maka a na-ekwu. Ano ya gbajoro to pilot 2 times. Ekwesịrị eji chụọ aja. Jiri achụ aja. O kwa ndị eji chụọ aja o. Ịma na Biafra bịa. O wo ndị eji chụọ aja. Mmadụ dịka Paul Asinebe ekwesịrị mamp ya out. Ma ya mamp ya out for ịchụ aja. Achọbazi ndị eji emezu ya. Achọbazi ndị eji emezu ya. Because number 1, Paul Asinebe abụghị onye Igbo. Ọ bụ onye Igbo. Wee sị na ya abụghị Anambra. Ejide ya sị na ya abụzikwa ya na ya abụghị Ebonyi State. Ọ na-adị ka gosi ife. A grown-up fool say they don't know how to speak Igbo. People that were born in America, that were born in Australia, they were born in Germany, Italy, they speak Igbo. Or wherever I know ya gosi ife. So they am I am a DNA test, so compulsory. Let's continue to listen to Anoya Methuselah Obinna Nwawu. Obi na wow. Mama ya kpọtara ya Ostra ebe a chọrọ igbu ya na Edo steeti ebe ọ na-emekwa insubordination. He trying to infiltrate Buccaneer. Ndị Buccaneer ejide ọsịze na ya bụ Buccaneer na ya bụ aye ndị aye ejide ọsị na ya bụ eye. One insubordination 5 and 6. We have another caller, please. Mazi, good evening. Welcome to the program. Your name and where you are joining us from, Mazi. The floor is yours.
Yeah, Mazi, can you check in?
Ndewo Mazi, where can you
Okay, my name is Chicks. I'm calling you from Spain.
Okay, choose Ndewo Mazi.
Okay, Mazi, even in you know?
Yeah.
The reason I'm laughing is I'm seriously working hard, sending my money, hard-earned money to Germany. No, the painful part of it is this man master prophet in again. He also that is the most powerful.
Mazi, Agram court. Ugboro na agara court na Germany. Ama m akwụkwọ ntara. Gada place ọ tara aka. Mpụọ ebe 12 nke ihe na-erute ebe anyị the money dị n'ezi maka ana m use stop her enter. Ana m enwecha about 18 changes. You got to go. So after this guy, maka nji mana ọ bụgo na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu adịghị awe. Ọ ga-asị na ọ dị awe na ego IPOB was going to different people who are related to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nwanne ị ga court ebupụta akwụkwọ anyị gị. Ijos ifu ana nke Kanu takanu. Fu nke gbasa Prophetic ụwa agwụghị. Mazi gaba n'iru.
No, the point is this. You know, I know people are emotionally driven. You know, they will say, oh, don't talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When Onyendu comes out and everything. But the point is, Onyendu is still inside. And the siblings are not quenching. They are they are the one bringing issue every time. IPOB doesn't bring any matter. They are the ones stroking all different types of nonsense. Abuputia. And when they buputene the whole nonsense, and I talk about break, break. IPOB has been trained to tackle every issue. You understand? Yes. Whichever where it's coming from, we can tackle 520 issues. They say we handle Nigeria, handle this or ekerieke. You understand? People are working hard to restore Biafra. You understand? People are just working on the ground. People are just working, and work is going. And we tackle 100 issues. It's not today. I have go thousands. Or 100. You understand? Yeah. And when these people come out, they will be shouting, oh, we want to bring another leadership. You go to their platform, this is what they are shouting. We are still waiting for this leadership. We have not seen the leadership. You understand, Mazi?
Yeah.
We're still waiting for this leadership. They want to bring, let's see who is in leadership and who is handling it. They don't want to bring this leadership. We are waiting for them with this leadership. You understand? Every day they will come up with money. And the other one will talk about money. The other one will come out about money. And when they start all those stories, they will not finish it. You understand? And they think we have to run away from it. No, we have to go. IPOB is trying to tackle problem. Whichever where it's coming from, we tackle it. So far, we are truthful and honest about that issue. We tackle it head on. We are not running away from any issue. We face Nigeria and we are still facing Nigeria up today. We face anybody. We don't care where it comes from. And look, when we talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we are not talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that, okay, it's Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Bros, we are in this movement for truthful and honest. You understand? Even if anything comes, even if Chike does, wherever it might come from, we don't care. We tackle the problem. So far, the person is not in the right direction. We don't care who we see.
You are right.
Understand? Because what we want to restore is Biafra.
You are right.
We don't look Uche face. We don't look Uche face. You do the right thing, we praise you. If you don't do the right thing, we hit you hard. That is IPOB. You understand?
Yes.
We don't, it's very hard for people to understand IPOB because modus of operandum is different from what they see in Nigeria. You understand? We don't operate like zoo. We operate like different, and this is mindset we want to use to enter Biafra so that we will have a successful and well-meaningful nation, not nonsense. You understand?
Yes.
So we are going out from Nigeria not to be like Nigeria. We are going out from Nigeria to be different people, so that our land will be. When you see Biafra, you will say, so we can have a nation like this in Africa. This is what we want to do. You understand? So
yes.
No matter what you are doing, no matter what you are saying, Mazi, you are in the right place. And if you see the truth, say it. It doesn't matter who it hurts. So long as you are saying the truth, that's what it matters.
Okay, Mazi, I want to ask you some few questions as an IPOB member. Mazi, do you think, as an IPOB member, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is our leader and is a member of the leadership? Do you think, as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in the hand of Nigeria government, do you think Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should run IPOB from the Nigerian government hand? It will be appointing people who are closer to his brothers because they were removed because of insubordination. Do you think Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be telling the leadership that this person must be out? You must put this person that was removed back. Do you think it's the right thing to do?
No, Mazi, it's not the right thing to do. We have a leadership. And the leadership, as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu says, run day-to-day activities of the movement. And they are capable to make every decision. Look, you don't expect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to make every decision from where he is. The reason is he doesn't see every picture of every situation. He only saw a picture of one direction. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu making decision for IPOB as a movement from where he is, from the perspective of what his brother or lawyer told him. It doesn't make sense. Do you know the reason why? Because you cannot take what your brother tell you decision. It's not possible. You have to hear this one and hear this one, and you have to see the big picture of the whole event before you can make any certain decision. You cannot make decision based on one direction. It doesn't work like that, and I don't expect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to do that either. Okay. You understand? And look, let's go there. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a leader of IPOB, but what people are seeing these days is like the siblings are running the show.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
So, but I don't see how Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, as he is and respect he has for the whole world and everywhere, that his brother, we be seeing now that his brother is the one running the show. You understand? It doesn't talk good of him. You understand? And if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu want to stop that, he will stop it.
Immediately.
His brothers and all people around him are running the show in IPOB. And look, there's something people don't forget. We are IPOB and we are from one family. Every problem Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has, IPOB automatically falls in that problem. It will always affect us as an IPOB.
No, they are telling us that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case is a Kanu family case.
Yes. What?
They are saying that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case is a Kanu family case. Is that what the siblings are presenting now, including the in-laws?
Is IPOB case. Sometimes they say Nnamdi Kanu family. His siblings is not included in his family. The family of Nnamdi Kanu is wife, children.
No, but Mazi, if you see what is going on, if you listen to Master Prophet, he said that the siblings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Kanu Takanu, and Emmanuel Kanu confess. He said after that, he said after that,
they are joking.
yeah,
They are joking. If anything happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in this Europe, the wife is the first person the government will call. They don't recognize who is brother.
Mazi, that is how to tell you. That is to tell you before they plan to lure Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Kenya, they first of all make sure they blackmail the wife, blackmail IPOB leadership. And that is the reason Mazi Nnamdi Kanu never tell the wife where he was going. He never relate to IPOB leadership where he was going. You understand? So I was make sure that Oburundi Hero Nde Yaziando we druzi abuji ya Kenya. Because
that is always what I'm saying. I say the way the thing is happening, I wonder why should this thing be happening like this? It's like siblings are running this show. You understand?
Yeah.
I can't believe that the siblings are controlling the Onyendu. You understand? Which means if the siblings are controlling Onyendu, which means siblings are controlling IPOB.
No, Mazi, they are not controlling IPOB, but they are controlling Onyendu.
No,
they only have.
What I mean, when they tell Onyendu will act. You understand?
Onyendu will act
and tell IPOB what to do.
Yeah, he will act.
IPOB what
but
to do.
IPOB
does that.
IPOB as an organization and the leadership are not going to buy the idea, anything that comes from Onyendu, as far as it is in the hand of the Nigerian government. Because the leadership are not going to take. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu give 100 instruction. The leadership are not going to take one out of the 100. Because that one that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu give is not coming from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It's coming from the lawyer. It's coming from the siblings. And the advice that is coming from the lawyer definitely is coming from the Nigerian government.
Okay, I get it. But initially, you said that the siblings always tell him to sack this person because he's not loyal to him.
Yes.
And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will do it before
yes.
he went to it, which means he's acting based on knowing him.
Yes.
Mazi,
number one.
Kanu is controlling Nnamdi Kanu.
Number one.
And he's controlling IPOB because at the end of the day, he's giving recommendation that Nnamdi Kanu will take and act on it.
Mazi, number one.
Which is not good.
Number one, Simon Eba was a very good friend of Kanu Takanu. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the leadership deliberate on that very interview we watched with Dr. Joe Ayaba. And the leadership come in conclusion that we have people like Jonathan, Nwachineke, we have series of people who anchor Radio Biafra on daily basis who can interview Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Joe Ayaba. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu agree with the leadership. But as soon as he speak with Kanu Takanu, he later said to the leadership that he has taken over, that Samepa is going to interview. And the leadership just say no. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu refuse. Mazi, these are the facts. These are the facts. Do you know why? Do you know why?
I get you. That is what baffles me.
Yeah, do you know why? Mazi, by that time, after launching of ESM, the Nigerian government has already begun to work with the siblings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And our lawyer Jimako was already in the picture to introduce by the siblings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to Ifeanyi Ejiofor. So, our lawyer Jimako has been facing this criminality charge for a few decades. So, where lawyer Jimako, where you need to exercise patience. That time is coming that is going to take over. Taking over, everything will be in the platter of gold. How they are going to sentence Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is the reason Aloy Jimako forced himself that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu must start trial, that they are starting from the beginning. So a lot of things has gone wrong that before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come outside, we need to correct it to tell Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB is an organization that your siblings has no say in IPOB. That anything DS, as a member of DS that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is, Once members of the US conclude on one thing, that you must not disobey the US. Once you disobey them, you are telling them that you are the owner of IPOB. That IPOB is not a freedom fighter. That is a PLC owned by you. So we must set this record straight.
It's true, Martin. What you are saying is correct. Look, I want to ask you one question again. The last question, please.
Okay.
If you give me an answer,
I'll give you an answer.
Why is it that all of them that is just making this noise online, none of them are IPOB member, or none of them contribute to the IPOB cause? Now, but they will be at the side talking about our finance. Or have to pay this one and pay that one. They want to talk about finance. They are not IPOB member. They don't contribute. Even most of them, for example, Methuselah, he stopped contributing even when he was a member. You understand?
Yeah.
Until he was suspended. Now, but they are every time talking about IPOB. You are not a member of an organization. You are every time you are talking about organization, you are not a member, and you want to contribute about the situation of IPOB. And some of them that is even talking, doesn't even know the modus operandi of IPOB. They doesn't know how we roll.
Mazi,
you understand? So why are these people contributing in this association or organization they are not into?
Mazi, all the wishes for is for IPOB to be destroyed. Number one, are you aware that early 2020, Methuselah formed organization in the name of Igbo, where he said he want to use it to fight Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And that organization was destroyed after first month, the second month, the third month, that organization destroyed. Before Methuselah came back to IPOB and apologized. And remember, this very Methuselah you are talking about, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself has already suspended Methuselah 3 times. The last one was 2021 before Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. He called direct to the national coordinator of Ostra that I don't want to see Methuselah anywhere where IPOB is being gathered in Ostra. He don't want to see Methuselah close to IPOB. So who brought Methuselah back is this very leadership that want to carry everybody along. They say now it's not time to divide. Come, we will be the one to tell Oyendu what you have contributed in the asset of Oyendu, and your sin will be forgiven. The same people that brought Methuselah is the same people that Methuselah is fighting. The same Methuselah that was suspended by Oyendu now also went home, claimed that he went to see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Sokoto. Did you go to Sokoto to go and mock Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Because we don't see any video or any audio. Did you go there to say, Akwangi suspended him? Nah. We don't know what he said to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you go there, because I know that if Methuselah traveled to Sokoto, definitely Methuselah must do a video that he's going to post in Oslo.
He went to give him some money. He went to give him his own contribution.
Mazi, thank you for calling. Thank you for calling, Wachideke. Thank you for calling. Thank you for calling. Ndewo, Mazi. Ndewo. Oh, it's about to Muchideke Pog like this. Obi Agana Bag. Obande Pueri. Those who are contributing to this struggle called you. You will know. People that is paying dues. Supporting, if they call you. Because if you don't protect the leadership, IPOB will die overnight. But those who are not paying, they are not supporting ESN. They are not paying their monthly dues. They say, no, this leadership, no. Because they understand that without the leadership, IPOB is gone. So they know more than you. They know the only thing that will destroy IPOB is when you blackmail this leadership, you carry propaganda against them, and you destroy them. The IPOB will now die a natural death. Hello, Mazi. Ndewo. Go ahead. The floor is yours. Ndewo nwa Chineke.
Thank you, Mazi.
Ndewo.
Thank you, Mazi. I just woke now because I'm on off duty. To wake up and see that you are on program.
Ndewo.
Also, I was hearing about I heard about the last speaking, the last speaker. Mazi, you know the reggae. First of all, my name is Mazi Ifeanyi, calling from this location in Biafra land. Mazi, we don't have, there's no two ways about that. If it's not US, it's fake. Anything that, any order that it didn't come from US, from our leadership, anything that it didn't come from US, that thing doesn't exist, Mazi. And any order that is, or anything that you didn't hear from Radio Biafra, that thing is a fake you. What I'm telling our people, so that you will shine your eyes. Our GOC, Mazi Nnamdi prophesy what is happening today. He prophesied it last year or last 2 years?
Last year. Last year.
Yes, when he posted that from the beginning to the quarter of this year, that many things that we should get ready. You see that what Mazi Nnamdi said is what is happening today. And we, the genuine IPOB members, and the media warriors, and the writers on social media, we are ready for it. We know that today, this day will come. And Mazi, let me tell you, I thank the leadership once again.
Mazi, before you continue, please. Mazi, before you continue, because now then on IPOB, we not collect amnesty. IPOB are not ready for amnesty. Now then here, because Gabani Mazi.
Yes, Mazi, it's still on my own brief topic this evening. Mazi, my comrades that died in this struggle did not die because we are fighting for amnesty or we are fighting to collect amnesty. People in the prison, they are not in there because of amnesty. So anybody that's trying to say, let us take amnesty, that person, in short, is I don't know how to is dancing the ghost dance. That's surugede.
Yeah.
But because we can never accept amnesty. If it's not referendum, it's fake. If it's not referendum for we to decide, it's fake. Or direct freedom, whatever it may come. But amnesty will say no. Mazi, let me just chip my own briefly. Mazi, I heard you asking our previous speaker, is it normal for our leader to be giving order from where he is in Sokoto, while he has leadership? Mazi, the answer is far, we don't take it. If our leader be in that Sokoto and giving order, asking in siblings, or giving order to alloy Ejimako, or he go to Mansue to come publicly and announce the order, Mazi, we can never accept that. In fact, I thank leadership because these men, they are wise. They know the system of Nigeria government. All these things are Nigeria government agents, and the Nigeria government are supporting them. That is why you see these lawyers, they are moving freely. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu siblings, they are moving free. They are enjoying themselves, going one club, one hotel to another. Your brother is freedom fighter in a country. You know that automatically your brother is the enemy of government. Now you, the siblings, you now become a lover. The lovers of government. It shows that something is wrong. Something is wrong, and you can never take any order. If that order is not coming from the leadership, If that announcement is not coming from Radio Biafra, we are not taking it. And anybody that he said that he will take order that is not from the leadership or taking the instruction that is not from Radio Biafra, that person is doing his own. We can never continue to live in this way because one, IPOB is not a family business. It's not a family business. If our leader giving order to his siblings to come and dash in public, that order meant for his family. It's not for IPOB because IPOB have passed this stage. We are movement, we are organization movement. We are not a group of people. IPOB is a world largest movement on earth. So we have leadership. We have leadership. If our leader let him be giving order to his siblings. We Biafrans, we say no. We say no because if you look during the time Ojukwu started, trying to learn Nigeria to try to plead to go on, so that then we have what we call restructuring at Ghana, Aburi. Mazi, all those things that happen. Here, nobody heard about Ojukwu brothers. Even Ojukwu himself, he was a kind of, Nigerian government trying to get hold on him, tried to kill him. He ran away. He later come back. All these things happen. Nobody heard about Ojukwu family. Try to, meddle the affair of Biafra. This is Biafra. This is not a family business. So, Mazi, what I'm trying to say, our leadership is where we are taking order. Our leadership is who is in charge. Our leader have already said it.
Yeah.
Leave those siblings. If they like, let them be romancing with the Nigerian government and with Libu. But one thing is certain. If Nnamdi Kanu being our leader, another thing, nobody is disputing that Nnamdi Kanu is not our spring leader.
He's our leader.
Because sometimes they will carry that.
No, he's our leader.
That propaganda come.
He's our leader.
He's our leader. Nobody is disputing that. But you see these siblings, you see all of them. I thank God, and also I'm always thank our sister, Wada Nneka. I'm always thank that woman. It's another God sent. You see how God is fighting for the leadership for these innocent people. You see how God is raising people that is not from the struggle.
Yes.
Fighting, fighting the fight that leadership, is innocent.
Yeah.
On behalf of leadership, they're fighting. You see,
God
is going to raise many people.
There.
But nevertheless, we must stay strong and stand with the leadership. Whether they like it or not.
Mazi,
thank you.
Thank you for calling. Our mother is calling. Mazi, cut it from that side. Our mother is calling. Our mama is calling. Mama, good evening. Good evening, mama. Gabani runne mama ndewo. Mbado manne.
Good evening, Mazi Okija. How are you?
Mama Biafra, we have our mother, Mama Agnes Mwokike, Washineke. Gabani runne.
Aha. Chukwu Okike abịa ma gọzie gị.
Isa, gọzikwe gị nwa.
Gọzie Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Isa.
Gọzie Directorate of States.
Isa.
Headed by Mazi Chika Edoziem.
Isa.
Gọzie ndị niile na-agba mbọ n'ụzọ kwesịrị ekwesị.
Isa.
Ka Biafra wee bịa.
Isa.
Gọzie ụmụnne anyị ndị ka nọ na nga n'ebe dị iche iche.
Isa.
Debekwa ha ndụ, kpọpụta ha.
Isa.
Anyị niile wee mụrịkọ ọnụ ọnụ.
Isa.
Ise. Achọrọ m ka m tinye ọnụ n'ife ị na-ekwu. Ana m ege gị ntị ụbọchị niile, ma n'ụtụtụ, ma n'ehihie, ma n'abalị. Enwere nke imegide ụbọchị a ụlọ abụbe m mgbanyụ fonu nababa m n'ọrụ 2 abalị. So Chineke na-enye gị ike
Ise.
na ndị ọzọ niile ọ bụzi ndị DOS anyị anaghị ehi ụra nke kacha nke Chinasa Nwuru anaghị ehi ụra. Ọ ga-anọ na meeting, ọ ga-anọ na media, ọ ga-anọ na social media just like that. Maazị Chikedozie m. Mana Chineke na-edebe ha maka na fake break go down n'ọbụna n'aka mmadụ maọbụ n'ike mmadụ. Mana Chukwu abịa amakpọrọ ha n'ọrụ na-enye ha strength.
Isa.
Na Chineke gaa n'ihu chekwaba ha. Gaa n'ihu gọzie ha.
Isa.
Maka na ụfọdụ n'ime ha ebe ha si enweta ihe ha ji take care of ezinụlọ ha na-elizi mpeli maka ihe Biafra. Ha agaghị eluzu ngọzi ha.
Isa.
Chineke ga-agọzibiga ha oke.
Isa.
Mana ihe kpọbata m n'ehihie a, just like post mmelụ na my own page, na-enweghị ihe ga-emekata ka nwa gụta ahịhịa. It's not possible. A lion can never eat grass. So kedu ka esi akọ maka amnesty? Onye na-ekwu ihe a? Who is saying that thing in the language of unu Gen Z unu ndị otu unu? Who said that thing? Onye na-akọ maka amnesty? Who is that person?
Mommy, allow Ejimako.
Gwakwanụ ya. Gwakwanụ ha na ha na-ada na mmiri o. Ha na-ada na mmiri. And then we can agụpụtanwu ha.
Ise? Mmiri rie ha.
Maka na this IPOB, this Biafra we want to restore. Oge onye ndu bidoro na-ekwu maka ya. O si na the heart of this movement, IPOB, we never see corruption. Komiso hunea.
Eziokwu, mami, gaba n'ihu.
Komisoro ni anyị.
Mami, anụrụ ya. Anụrụ ya nne m.
The heart of this project of Biafra restoration through IPOB, we never see corruption. So, Obanogale bi nkotokosi a na-pa kotokosi. Ụmụnne onye ndusi. Onye ndu ya jụrụ m si o nwere ọfịs na Sokoto ka ọ n'ime prison ka ọ nọ were mezi administration ya. Ya ndị DSS na ndị police na ndị amị hapụrụ ya ọ na-emezi ọ na-administrazi IPOB n'ime Sokoto prison. The heart of this project will not see corruption, no matter who is involved. Also, Bruno, our supreme leader, His Excellency Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that the next person behind him will pull him down. So kedu onye na-ekwuzi okwu through him now ka na ha na-formulate na-agwa anyị na ọ sị. Achọrọ m ka onye ọbụla lụlie soju anya. Who is speaking through him now? Or the same Chukwu Okike Abịama kpọrọ ya zilie, or the same Chukwu Okike Abịama mmụọ ya ka na-ekwu n'ime. Because the heart of this struggle will never see corruption.
So,
And anybody beginning to corrupt this struggle, none one thing, Nechelia, and that is all.
Isa.
Anybody that wants to corrupt this struggle, none one thing, Nechelia,
Isa.
no matter what, unless no cherry. Oh, Christ in I whiter than white. So they na akogasi ha. Akolugbage na akolugbagda na akoluga left, akoluga right. Keduzi ntona ni aiji we bido. Where is it? Kekwanu otu anwa iteki. Where is it? Kola fa chefuli echefu. Ha amaghị na o nwee ihe ọ na-eme.
A sị na ọ dị arụzi ọrụ nne.
Okay, mana achọrọ m ime ka ụmụ Biafra mara na the heart of this struggle we never see corruption.
Yes,
Edele n'akwụkwọ nsọ na 2 Samuel 1:19 ọ sị, how are the mighty fallen? How? Osi published it not in Gath, neither in the streets of Ashkelon, so that the daughters of the Philistines and the heathens will never laugh at us. We must be victorious. This Biafra project must be restored by the hand of Chukwu Okike. No matter the number of people Yano will make the restoration. Undi na-ada by the wayside, fanada kwao. Everybody remain strong if you like. Maka na onye ọbụla mellow nonsense will be thrown out. Aya na-agakwa. I have decided, as long as in Bindu, Nanga is to restore Biafra. As far as in Bindu, cannot do no wa. Nobody will lure me out of it, no matter Onyobo, no matter Ego Were. I must be consistent to the end. Anoya ka na-agwakwa ndị a mana Chukwu Okike abịa ma kpọrọ ha maka restoration of Biafra. Let them stand strong maka na ije anyị ga-ebe na mgbe na-adịghị anya. Thank you for picking my call.
Ndewo Nnemo, ndewo. Biafran, that is our mother, Mama Agnes Nwokike. Let me call my good brother, all the way from Austria. Mazi, you call us. We are calling you back now. We are calling you back.
Hello.
Hello, Mazi. Mazi, good evening. Welcome to the program. I know you know that I'm live.
Okay, not live.
Yeah, I'm live.
Okay, let me say something now there.
Okay, Gabani.
All here Biafra, I'm Chineke. All here Biafra, I'm Chineke. Brother, you have to listen on about Oblo got possible. The IPOP high call IPOP member next month. I beg. Over €5 for I get 10 euro, 20 euro, 100 euro, 1,000, 1 million for let us go and support ESN. I beg.
Okay.
That is very, very necessary.
Okay.
At least let us use it as Thanksgiving. You know, that Thanksgiving means that Biafra no come 2018, 2019. Because if the Biafra come 2018, 2019, my God, my brother, Biafra got more water than you. All we know about the color, ain't got a put snake like I ain't got a put heavy snake for even if I can get a worship. You know, and now we must correct that mistake. You see that mistake. That is they want us to do it for our frequent break. You know, we work. Nobody will serve each other. You know, I beg, next month, I beg, let us everybody, please, have IQ member, let us try, even 5 euro, 10 euro, any amount, I beg, let us use it at least to support ESM. That is very, very necessary. Next month, I beg, and maybe you again, I don't know that. Brother, I think I'm not saying that catch all of Biafra there. Loga war, Biafra president. You know, say Biafra will choose person who will be the president of Biafra. What of whom? That kind of maybe Biafra come 2018 or 2019. Maybe his brother come out like a cannot or meme. I've got a lot of people will vote for them.
Abona Biafra bera 2018 2019. Oga Nigeria ga abuzu na. Nigeria ga bo a very wonderful place than Biafra. Iya kwesi ma ibo iya eputa ifu kanu taka na onyu chance o siri je epucha ya.
Even myself, because in other time, that 2018, 2019, I love Canada so much. You understand what I mean? And that time, there's one picture I slept with him. The time he came to Australia. You understand what I mean? I slept one picture with him. You know, but I that phone, I lost that phone. You know, if you tell maybe Canada come out to, even myself, I feel what for him as a president. You know, sometimes God don't have to do some things. You understand what I mean? But I really thank God that everything sometimes. Delay is sometimes is good, it's very bad, you know.
Yeah.
And someone like all these politicians like them. You know, if you Biafra come to, but things like come out as a governor, I want everybody people for you. You don't know that it's our enemy. And sometimes you see this, you know, the men I love it so much sometimes. I love it. Let him continue. You know, I have a try. Oh, once you say, oh, got 100 people. You understand what I mean? What he needs only 100 people. And that 100 people now. And I didn't go to stop Biafra. And that time, my brother, I really love your work. God will bless you. And another thing, you know, don't you think you know now? Like today, that almost Mama Nnamdi Kanu, the father and the mother, that is my brother, my spirit is the same thing. That no be normal. You know, maybe this period now, maybe this month or last month, this happen. That family need to do autopsy. Because always take that woman or the man, one of them, their lives. My brother, all these things that happen cannot happen. Because they cannot support all these evil.
Yes.
Yeah? They will never support you.
Yes.
That's why I say that that's their debt. That's their debt. My brother, I can't
Mazi, I'm older to the husband and wife, hardcore IPOB members. Emmanuel Kanu Takana when the time comes.
I swear to God. You know, I told you that that is say no. Because if those two people, one of even one, the men, my brother, all these things that happen like and they're nothing. Let it sister. Let them go and find job, brother. IPOB is not a job. I think it is was a police woman before.
Mazi, all resign go. IPOB was a better business. I think all resign is here. Or resign is here.
Okay, IPOB now we don't talk to business now. For kind of family now.
Mazi, Adahawa in Sokoto. Adahawa again. Osmo Webu Nnamdi Kanu Sokoto 2 days. You just go flat. Eba Kana Emmanuel Obi with JCI. They go join her. So how haven't they receive customer care? Hello, you are coming to Sokoto. Okay. Yeah, we go to 10 million.
Oh, my brother, this will use us they use us as a player, I swear to God. This will they use us.
Man, that's why I can't use. Oh, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu one now we can't use. Is your question now?
My father would go to put the money and I want to talk. No, my money, I got to put you. I pay every word, and I got to put the money.
Mazi, Oba no dinka can do. Yen Yakwabo, Ichi is all politics. I've got many politicians after Hana online and Nana East, including local government chairman. They as the governor, Sinosin Alice, Gaji for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before this month runs out. Who go in millions of naira. Master of Maraji are both now. No, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go to Sokoto Kahaya, passing Kebego. Naka politicians.
Okay.
What's your boss?
Brother, no problem. You know, you must continue. Let us all of us support the US and support the ESN. I beg.
Ndewo, Mazi. Ndewo. Biafrans, our brother Ikechukwu Naji has said it all. We must support IPOB, ESN. If you are a member of this organization, in Aruaro, you don't support the struggle. Examine yourself. Now, I want to bring Njideka Adibo. Njideka Adibo, I don't know whether our sister is on air. I don't know if she's on air. I don't know. Okay, there is time. I think one dog will be on air by 6. I want to bring in Njideka Adibo to tell you the reason Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped. He said because he's going to go and collect money. Because and that of the media. Hey, Nanda Rebo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nke abụghị anyị nwere ekwu Njideka sị na ọ jere ịnara ego no one that's not to support the struggle with too much money. That is the reason Mazi Nnamdi Kanu refused to tell anybody. Now we have Njideka, please.
I want to tell all of you, ihe our leader Garibe na Kenya. Naka some of you na ako ihe juru n'ọnụ. Ihe our leader Garibe na Kenya bụ some group in Kenya may organize where see our leader na our ndị support to Biafrans. Here through ESN, get when I need ESN and
you see foolishness. They smell for this woman body. It says some group, they have no name. Some group just come as in Nnamdi Kanu. We want to support your ESN. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu refused to tell the wife where he's going, refused to tell the leadership. Some group, no name. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu decided to fly to Kenya. Hey! Namamundena Kuzurinda. Okay, yeah, one there were. One of the two will be on air by 6 o'clock. By 6 o'clock.
I want to tell all of you, ihe our leader Garibe na Kenya. Naka some of you na ako ihe juru n'ọnụ. Ihe our leader Garibe na Kenya bụ some group in Kenya may organize where see our leader na our ndị chọrọ support to Biafrans. Here through ESN.
Some group. The group has no name.
And for the preparation of restoration of Biafra. So that group in Kenya we made it organized. Where our leader. See our leader you know and Nanda ya support they got no billionaires. And they got support na that meeting. Na has now leader ya Kadi show every morning.
They say that our leader must be there to know where the money is going. In the narration of Njideka Adibo, Njideka Adam Fulani, say because of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu heard the money involved, he refused not to tell the wife, he refused not to tell the leadership, and he not traveled to Kenya. The only people that is aware is Umuwanya Burudi in America. Some to Hanga in America. And the woman Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Kanu and Emmanuel. And I know it's because these are the only people that is aware. Njideka is telling you that because money involved, that's why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu decided not to tell the leadership and Lolo. Let's continue to listen. Okay, man, and because oh yeah, let's say that's why I a media broadcaster.
Very sure everything on in Abba. So, I read away Kenya. So, I'm a 1 year ago. West help what the struggle I me.
Okay.
Not to sponsor ESN.
Okay.
Oya ka leader Kenya. Igame. No one Arabanko Gariga. Forget anybody now singing and Ogariba Arabanko. Here we a group of some DOS members. Na their platform, na their WhatsApp platform. We're not convinced our people. Just may destroy our leader. Just not to us how man hina lies cannot concord. And that is why they don't want our leader to come out. Because how man up and all this is okay.
That is why some of the leadership don't want our leader to come outside. Is it the leadership that take Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to court to start afresh? The foolishness of this woman that sold members of ESN on ground make use billions of naira and travel to Canada, relocate. Uno go na Canada, what about 700 million naira? Why, this woman. They are 4 in number. They sold men on ground. They lured them out. This is the chief engineer. Ana ma gbagi no asi, ama na ye na-ekwu beziokwu. Kwa na ya gbamba ka etisa IPOB. Ka ị ghara ịma arụ o mere. Asị na nwe ya no Canada. Na ga na Canada military. Na ga na kwasi. This woman saw men on ground. So as he traveled to Canada, he said this is the time to fight the leadership to destroy IPOB. Even Methuselah is not aware that this woman sold men on ground. He's not aware. But Darlington is aware. I almost should like a please. Just give me a minute. Let me wipe this thing out. Okay. Let's continue to listen.
Yeah, exposed. So anybody telling you that now leader Ghana, Kenya, it got you wine. No Ghana, Kenya, Jamaica. Oh, right source. Someone from the right source. So he had got a Kenya him away 1 year ago. So all that got in the Nigeria state our leader. Through this some of the Biafrans known as Kenya. And we may organize. And up when our leader of face here, a struggle. So now we can see Kenya Oga me Ghana dear me the raise the money. You got to go so before how we kidnap where. So anybody now that I see on our leader Menka, they just want to destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for nothing sake. Oh, you already had your car destroy ya any money now but from IPOB. Now how some of the DOS China sa one keta Shike dosiem abanyim keke oda Isaiah Oba Patrick Ikem Austin Shika Emeka gift Anyi King Oka hana anapuha salary hana anata salary na this struggle and the epusi this money na epusi to contribute to these dues na if na hani disappear nya 1 year na.
Do you see how the Nigerian government believe IPOB will be destroyed? By recruiting those who pretend to be members of IPOB many years ago to tell you, stop paying dues. Stop paying dues. Because Nigerian government has tried everything within their power to cripple IPOB. Now the Nigerian government are not doing it by themselves. They are using what they call internal enemy. Enemy within the house to carry out the mission. Stand firm. Continue to pay your monthly dues. Continue to support ESN. And the day will come for the accountability. You are going to see names. You are going to see audios. You are going to see videos of this hypocrisy woman. You will now know how many people of members of ESN that was lured out in the name of one Chineke, all hair Biafra. Iman and DSS are surrounded their neighbor. They are no more. Accountability. The day is very coming. Let's continue to listen.
Facebook here disappear. So that is the only reason how you went out to do Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Just how we close the chapter when we now make Biafrans. So anybody telling you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu gara Kenya, ije menka, ije menka, abo ihe onti yeshi, ojele ishu wine, ego sigu video. Let them bring out that video. Let them show you that evidence. Oga carry go mbamare na emoku here. Is equal. Oh, you see, I want to see evidence. See them, see how, show me evidence. If you didn't have the nothing, don't they just want to destroy our leader. Continue with the struggle. Ipob because none of them has their call. He can't
Hey! Gwara njide ka dị Igbo na juice ka na Canada. Ya ga-eburu 10 liters of juice. Gwara m ụlọ ile abụ obupụta 10 liters of juice. Ogboye ọnụ ntụ. Ogboye ọnụ ntụ. Ị ga-akwụ ụgwọ arụ imere. Ifere arụ imere. Ị ga-akwụ ụgwọ ya. Oh, one of our brother. Ọ kpụgharịra njide ka dị Igbo. Jeda page njide ka dị Igbo na. Ọnọzi nwayọ. One of our brother hardcore. Akpụgharịa na ya. Ọ na-achọ ka agbara ya mgbe from Canada to Nigeria. Njide ka dị Igbo na-ezozi ezo. Ọ na-apụtazi na social media bụ criticize the leadership. Na-enwe ndị nwe obodo enwo na igbe ya na-agwa gị ọgwụ ndị nwe obodo enwo na ọbịma ọgwụ ndị nwe obodo enwo ama m na-agwago ndị otu ya nna na ya ekwuzikwa okwu o ya na-ewetagokwa ya warning letter na-ewetago ya warning letter na ọ bụrụ na ọ chọrọ ị na Naịjirịa ehe ka ịma nke a ịma nke ọzọ ọ sị na maka ego mere involve no billions na-akpata Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ji ya gwa mmadụ so o jikwa indirect way na-akọ na Mazi Nnamdi Kanu likiri ego ma iji nwayọ mee ya analyze no maka ego mere involve Mazi Nnamdi Kanu kwesịrị ishi eche mana ya bụ set up because of ego ọ kwesịrị agwa mmadụ ọ kwesịrị agwa leadership ya ọgba nzuzo gaba na ọma na-esetara ya trap mana ebu ụzọ flọnt ọrụ ya ego ka ndị mere ya possible ụmụnne ya n'afọ anụ ya Kanu ntakanụ mmadụ ịlaịkwara ego adịghị mma too much ndị efere bụla isi na ego ka eji eset up ị na-egbukwa oge isi na nwaanyị ka eji eset up ị na-egbukwa oge ọkịja Biafra ma ịlaịkwara ego yes ịlọpụkwara nwaanyị ịlọvụrụ nwaanyị too much mana asara this struggle Mazi Sinasa, I want to say something some time ago. You know, in this very struggle as a freedom, they are very, very careful with two things. Two things. Ego and wine. And there is you. So why are I going on? I am mad in the Kanu Jebe Kenya. No, see, I can verify ya. Nda Anasika here with ego billions of dollars. All Biafrans. Ndebek habo. Okay. Muaya abia. Let me send African rep or Kenya National Coordinator to represent us. Why are you Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ajuju? Because oh yeah, that's enough. Let's say no media. Let's say why are they disgrace kunu? If we are a kaba, I was Nnamdi Kanu ajuju we gaba. No, because the money that was involved. Go ticket. Ụlọ akpọpụtala ụmụ anụ ọhịa na midia ndị na-enweghị ekwu okwu. Hey, Njideka arụ emere ọ ga-apụta ife. Arụ emere ọ ga-apụta ife.
So ha rely on ego ụmụ Biafrans na-atụ na true dues. Ha nọkọta ha gbuo onye ego fundraising. Ha nọkọta eme nka ewere ESN wee na-eri unu mugo. Why not Americans on the American support to ESN as it stands now?
Hey, na onye na-akụziri ndị a na-akụziri ha ọfụma. Also, you know, Americans na support ESN. Ndị Americans Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ya gaba na nwa Fulani na-abịa. Ekwesịrị isi anyị na ndị autopilot na support ESN. Efrogo. Ị ga-eji gbuo onwe.
In the IPB now since 5 years and now it kidnap our leader. Ask them.
Then you
for it. Why are they so wicked like this? Because of ego. So, Biafrans, I'm telling you guys, anybody telling you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ga-akenye menka, o jere igbara banko benka, asị, ihe ọ ga-ime ịga dị eme for the me and you. Because I'm not struggling on him. I just not blackmail this man. I just not blackmail walking on my leader no room. Thinking that no ga hapta zeba hono. How much he in hammer, man, I leader put o me puono, was I me puono buam. That is ebe in a cool. When I want to so I am telling you people, in a leader general, can you me, but on your go, Nigerian government is set to be trapped. Through Biafra.
Also, no true Biafra. You know what I'm going here? Also, no, on your go, Nigerian government is set up through Biafra. Let me take it back. They don't believe in Biafra.
So I am telling you people, in a general, can you me, but on your go, Nigerian government is set to be trapped through Biafra somewhere. Maybe Biafra, in the Nigeria, no, sorry, in the Nigeria.
Also, sorry, that was Biafra. Hey, Kanu Takana wapụtasị ụmụ anụ ọhịa. Ọ sị na otu Biafra Nigeria gọọmenti steeti. Ewo, mmiri ama efi o, mmiri ama efi Njideka, iwu ọnụ onwe gị n'ala. Biafrans, Njideka na-anụ onwe ya n'iyi. The video is long. We are not going to continue with the video, but we have another word of encouragement for the IPOB members, hardcores, not members, hardcores, IPOB hardcores all over the world. Makesiba member, I wonder, Simakeja. No, Methuselah, you don't see Methuselah is talking about no about this Christianity here. You don't see Methuselah is doing more than DOS. So, let's go.
You people are the real children of God. We know there are those who can't afford to. We know there are those who can't afford it. You understand that? If you can't afford it, because when we are very small, we go to church. There is a song they used to sing. If I don't have, I can give my man. I understand there are some people struggling, generally struggling in Europe and in America. I understand that. I respect that. There are die-hard Biafrans. I acknowledge that. But how about those who can and fail to do something about it? Yet you will phone me, you will inbox me, you will email me, asking me to do something. How can I do something? Let me put it that way. Is that possible? The answer is no. You can't do that. Therefore, if you know you can help this very effort, there are two things you can do. Volunteer to fight in the army, or you support the army. It's as simple as that. This is Radio Biafra. We must therefore continue.
That is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself telling you why you must pay your dues to support men on ground, why you must pay every levy you are sworn owed to pay. Before we sign out, don't forget when Adaogeshu will be on the air 6:30, 6 o'clock Biafran time, 6 o'clock Biafran time, or 6 o'clock United Kingdom time. 6 o'clock, I think 6 o'clock United Kingdom time. Let's bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to the program once more to tell us about what you feel about Ifeanyi Ejiofor.
We are unrelenting and nothing can shake us. They know we are unbribable. Even our lawyers cannot be bought. Barrister Ejiofor cannot be compromised. He cannot be bought. That was why they voted his home. But before I go on any further, I must welcome each and every one of you. Our lawyers cannot be bought. Barrister Ejiofor cannot be compromised. He cannot be bought. That was why they voted his home. Let me not digress too much. Let me go back to Barrister Ejiofor and all the nonsense that the Jew people are doing. They invaded the Barrister Ejiofor's house, everybody knows that very well. But if you look from the way they're writing about it, you will think Ipob actually went to police station and killed police people. Nobody. That is why black people, black Africans are so wicked. Nobody asked the policeman, what did you go to the Ejiofor's house? He's a liar, for goodness sake. All of a sudden, Ejiofor is now one IPOB member. Do you see how evil people are and how deceptive the Zoo can be? One Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the only person that brought out his client, his high-profile client from detention. El Zagzagi is still there. Dasuke is still there. Farana is a senior advocate. He's still fighting. Farana, they even insulted him by coming to court to pick up his client. But Ifeanyi Ejiofor is the only man in the history of the Jew.
That is the voice of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu describing Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor as a wonderful man. Okay, Biafrans, I've gotten another message from our sister. Okay, Biafrans, when Adaogeshu will be on air, Biafran time, 6:30 p.m. this very evening. We are talking about 1 hour, 30 minutes time. 1 hour, 30 minutes. This is almost 5 o'clock. So join the program at 6:30. One Adaogeshu will be on air, please. We are about to sign out. Tomorrow is another day. We have come to do one thing. What is the thing? To restore Biafra. That is the reason I must play this very music. We need peace and we are choosing freedom. And the only thing that will give us this very freedom is peace. Omo Shuneke, I'm signing out. I remain your boy. I remain your son. I remain your friend. The radical case of Biafra man. I want to thank you all for watching. Remember, Biafra is our target. And to restore Biafra, we must call it spade. And tell those that want to mortgage IPOB, the IPOB is not for mortgage, IPOB is not for sale, IPOB is not ready to collect amnesty. We have come to restore Biafra. The siblings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the charlatan lawyers to stop that nonsense. What are you going to say to those who has been killed who has been slaughtered, who has been massacred, who has been ambushed, who was taken by Nigerian government to different prisons in the north and in the west. And some of them are no more. Those that their houses was bombed on. Those who are fatherless. Those who are motherless. Those who are now childless. Tell the siblings of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that the IPOB is not for sale. IPOB is not ready for amnesty. These lawyers must stay away from the Biafran struggle. They should focus on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case, which they have messed up, and leave IPOB and its leadership. Let's restore Biafra and free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the hand of the enemy, where they have kept him. Don't forget, our VOC will be coming on air. I think Mazi Keke would have posted the flyer, and our VOC has already posted it. Our VOC will be coming on air. I don't look the date, but I've seen something related to that. So, don't forget, March 18, Wednesday, IPOB United Kingdom will be having their first protest, rally, free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra referendum protest. For me, from here, it's good evening. Thank you for watching.